Hey, my lovelies. Hey, I know ain't gonna be too many people because they over there. I'm tired of even listening to it. Tree dog, how does it feel, baby girl? Tracy talking so fast. She's talking 100 miles an hour. What happened to Oh, they over there liking white lovers and all that. What happened to that, Tracy? Your moderator is white. You protected your white Carrie Caesar Siller, whatever her dang on name is. You protecting her, and you got into it with Kwani. Kwani ain't changed overnight, baby. Kwani been the same. And now all of a sudden, oh, you respect because what? Carrie paying you, and she told you. Kwani did say this. I don't know if y'all heard it because they was arguing. Kwani said, "I know YouTube is the way you live," or something like that. And that lady is paying Tree Dog. She paying her. Of course she's gonna take up for her, right? But she's white. But when I have my white friend over here, oh Star, I call her Sky, it's a problem. It's a whole big problem. And this is mighty funny to me. This is mighty funny to me because I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Tree Dog. How does it feel? And you got more than one white over there. How does it feel? But you talk all this stuff. What I told you, your mouth gonna get you in trouble. Hey, she trying to pussy pop, backslide, overflip. She trying to dive. She trying to jump off the building. It ain't gonna work, Tracy. It's not gonna work, love. You know why? You're right. It's gonna be a murderous weekend. You said I'm ready for it. I'm ready. You weren't ready for this, did you? Kwani pop your ass. That's what it is. Kwani pop your ass. That's what Kwani did. You know Kwani don't like white people. You know this. Uh-huh. And you was sitting up there you was supporting her like a don't know what won you. Won you. Uh-huh. Gigi was paying you. Uh-huh. Tracy. You're gonna lose your people. Watch what I tell you. Because you ain't nothing but a big liar. Like I keep telling everybody. I see right through you. And you know what? Keep playing. You might as well come clean. You might as well come clean. Because this is funny as hell. This is funny. Because you over there, I couldn't even listen to no more. Girl, you going to try your best to get out of this one and you can't. You fight for a white lady and you didn't even fight for your mama, girl. When VS now put your mama picture in them out here, you didn't even fight for your mama, but you fight for a white moderator, right? Right? But you always got something to say about white people. Okay. But your moderator white. And you take up for the end. Why? Because her money green, right? All money green. So you, what is you? What is you? All the names you call the other people. I'm a white lover, right? Ain't that what you said? You said it. Pizarro said it. One of you hoes said it. I can't remember. But oh yeah. Uh-huh. You will see the light. The light is getting lighter and lighter. You see? You see? You stand in your shit. You understand. And Kwani she call us black. She call white. That's what she do. So all of a sudden, Kwani been telling you what to do. All of a sudden, I just said that this morning on my video. You let Kwani take over your channel. Oh, all of a sudden, you bagging back now. You bagging back. Yeah, and you still beg. I ain't never seen you stutter and voice change in a long time, girl. Why you don't give Kwani the energy like you give everybody else? Want me to be an instigator like you is? Mm-hmm. Answer that. That's what you do. I told you, keep on talking. And you be like, shut up. Why don't these people just shut up? No, why don't you shut up? How about that? It's going to be a murderous weekend. You called it, girl. You called it. Because I really don't want to see no more of it. Because you look pathetic. You look absolutely pathetic, girl. I must say, it do feel good for somebody to put you in your place where you belong. Because every dirt that you do will come back on you sooner or later. And maybe it's your time. Accept it. Let me see you weasel yourself out of this one. You ain't gonna weasel yourself out of this one, tree dog. Why is they so loud? Oh, okay. I thought it was, I thought it was somebody else. But yeah, tree dog, I am enjoying this, and you know what? I can't even listen to you no more. Because you looking so freaking pathetic, and I don't even feel bad for your trifling ass. You gonna keep talking, trying to get out of it because you got to. You got to. You really do. You was talking to Reed, right? I don't know why. Why? Okay, why your moderator is white? Remember you was talking about Lovely Love and Sky? Y'all over there calling me a white lover, all kind of stuff. What about you, Tracy? I don't get no money. This is genuinely me, Lovely Love. Is this genuinely you, Tree Dog, Erica? Is this really you? Hey, you should leave and come back as a different name. Because you know what? Anybody looking at it, they going to fight for you. They ain't going to be able to fight for you no more, love. If you keep messing up the way you been messing up around here lately, it's coming out slowly but surely. And I believe Kwani popped you. And they never did like her in the first place. But see how phony you hoes is over there? They didn't like Kwani at first. But nobody couldn't step up to the plate and tell her. Nobody. Only person I've seen step to Kwani really in your camp is Pizarro. And I don't like that trifling bitch either. But that's the only one I seen come out on a bag on her. Nobody else did. Nobody else did. And here go you. What's wrong with you guys? What's all that goofy at? Y'all phony as hell. Now y'all into it. Now y'all gonna talk about her? Ain't that way it go? Ain't that a... Girl, I have to make me another drink on that one. That's the way it go. I'm enjoying it. I sure am. But she'll get all mad at me and get on her channel and get the popping off about me. Pop off about Kwani, Cal. Pop off what you need to be popping off about. It ain't Lovely Love. I'm giving partial news. Partial of the news. I don't give the full news because I don't really give a damn about the full news. Because all the news I need to know, it only take 5 minutes to figure it out. So I can see you just keep popping and trying to redirect and girl, you can keep that. You can't redirect none of this. None of it. Because everybody in this saying you, Kwani, use you. I ain't going to say Kwani use you. Let me rephrase that. Kwani didn't use you. You let Kwani run your platform. And then now all of a sudden, I respect her the way she is. Well, if you knew she's like that and you didn't like it, you should have told her a long time ago. But you didn't. So now all of a sudden, you didn't let it go too far. Now all of a sudden, you don't like the way Kwani talk. Kwani ain't changed. She still talk the same. She ain't said nothing different. Tell me what she said different. So if you didn't like her, you should have let her know then. Look, Kwani, don't be coming on my platform, blase, blase, blase. No, you didn't say that. You did not say that. But now all of a sudden, talk about I respect Kwani. No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. You don't respect nobody unless they giving you some money. That's the only people you respect. And that's for real. Hey, Christina, that's all you do is sit up and talk about people. Well, you know what? You might as well. You ready for it this weekend? Because you finna catch it you going to find out the people that don't like you. They going to be side-eyeing you now. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, they is. They is. But you thinking, oh, and what did Kwani say? They don't like you. They don't. They don't. They do not like you. Hey, Tika. I'm doing all right. Just talking some mess, love. Hey, Christina. I think I said that already. But yeah, make us understand this, Tracy. You can say what you want to say about lovely love, but guess what? The talk and the joke is on you. How about that? It's on you. So I guess you'll be making 99 videos about everybody, right? Because they finna talk about you, Tracy. And we sitting up. I ain't never seen you explain so much in your damn life. Well, not your damn life, but on here, on the YouTube. You explaining like a fool. You is explaining because I really like Kwani. And this girl, you better go on with that. You better go on because Kwani ain't doing nothing different than she been doing. And I'm going to keep on saying it. You know it. I know it. Everybody else know it. But now you want to prove a point. I know I'm going to be over there to see you. I know I've been kind of busy and I got my own platform and I got to do my own thing too, love. And I got to deal with these people over here. I don't even know what's going on over here, but I'm finding out slowly but surely. Because it's going down, Tree Dog. And I am loving every minute of it. Maybe you would shut your mouth, disappear for a couple days. But no, you have to be here, girl. You need them coins. Girl, you can't miss a beat. You cannot miss a beat. And you're damn right I'm going to talk about you. Girl, you got me lost for words. Shout out to you. I'm just going to say corners. Tonzana, I don't even want to start. Corners, welcome, love. Put the thumbs up. Put the thumbs up. Hey, Tree Dog, let me ask you this question, though. You knew did I say Tracy? Tracy, you knew Kwani did not like white people. You knew this. And you knew your moderator was white. Really? How long you thought that was going to work? Both of y'all liked the Jason at first. They fell out. Y'all fell out. You keep talking about him. I think it's one more person she mentioned, but I don't know her, so I can't talk on her. So how did you feel? How do you feel? What you say, Jay? Let me share emails about to be shared. Girl, they finna get it. I don't even want to go. Y'all just keep popping back telling me I don't want to see it. It don't even, who finna do that? Look at me, nosy. I don't want to look at them. I don't. I want to wait till it's all done and over with. I do. Because she said, hey, CJ. Tracy to work hard this morning. Oh, it's going to be a murderous weekend. I'm ready for it. Because she like mess because she boring. And I ain't going to say she boring. I don't know. She don't have nobody. YouTube. If it's quiet on YouTube, she's just really boring. I said it right. So she got to keep mess up. She's an instigator. So she getting what she getting. And she right. She finna get it. So I hope her vocal, Tracy get to talking fast. When she get attacked, she get to talking fast. When she lying, she get to stuttering and saying, yeah, she be lying. She be really lying. This is crazy. And you know what? She made my night. I ain't gonna even lie. The devil is getting put down. The devil is getting put down. Do y'all know the devil been out here working overtime? Now he trying to collect. He trying to collect. Don't go against him. Tree dog, don't go against him, girl. You gonna get exposed. Gonna run me a bath, a foot bath. Okay. Oh yeah. You gonna be the talk. You want to, hey. You think, Fi babe, you got so many people don't like you, Tracy. What? I'm out of some water in my foot soaker. Yeah. This is very interesting. Whole bunch of things. I wouldn't be surprised if Kwani didn't record calls, all kind of stuff. Kwani got some on Tracy and she don't want it out, but it's too late because Kwani tired of her raggedy ass. So it's coming out. I hope you listening or somebody know. Kwani, if you got something, tell it on it. Tell it. While she's sitting up here trying to make a fool of everybody, they gonna feel stupid as crap. Ain't gonna feel, oh, they probably be like, oh, because remember, every time everybody come on Tracy, it don't take everybody to jump on one person. Well, y'all do it. What's the difference? Y'all and y'all crew, Tree Dog, y'all will jump on one person quick. Like, I'm gonna go on my channel and talk about it. I'm gonna go on my channel. Yeah, y'all do it. And she'd be like, I don't know. She probably cry. Cry, Tracy, you might get out of it. I don't know why Kwani came for me. I don't know what's going on with Kwani. You gonna say something like that? It's not gonna work this time. It's not gonna work. But you keep saying everybody else getting popped. You've been getting popped quite a few times. I can name a couple of them. I can name a couple of them. Let's see how this gonna rise so I can see who else. Even the girls on the panel was telling you what's the difference. And you still kept trying to go around, flip, do cartwheels. They ain't trying to hear that shit. They not trying to hear it. What's the difference, Tracy? Ain't no difference. It is what it is, love. Right? Ain't no difference. But how does it feel? I don't know. You tell me. Hey, Edwards, did you speak to me before you speak to anybody else? I don't know. Maybe I didn't see nothing. But yeah, I want to see this. That's what I want to see. And I'm having my drink right here. I might stay up another hour or something just to hear. But she gonna go on live. Maybe Kwani go on live. I don't know. Or they might kumbaya, but they gonna treat her with a long spoon. I bet you that. They better. They better. They funny as crap. I didn't even. People like make up Kwani and Tracy. Ain't no making up. It could be. It could be. I don't know. She better go over there and ask Duchess. I don't know. You believe a person when they tell you how they is. What I think Tracy Aston got popped, and I think Kwani told her motherfucking ass off. And Kwani know to get the fuck off of there because it wasn't no win situation for her. That's why. Exactly, Stacy. Exactly. They're my words. And Kwani gonna do that. We know Kwani. Tracy know Kwani. Tracy gonna be over there. I don't know what happened. I don't know all this stuff. Girl, shut your damn mouth. You talk about everybody else shit. Talk about your shit. Why don't you do that? Hey, Marianne, goody goody. Hey, I just can't wait to see it. I can't wait. I might have to go back and subscribe to Tracy so I can get her notification for this weekend. I might just do that because this is gonna be very interesting to see her lying ass get out of this. She lies so much, and you know what? A compulsive liar start to believe they own lies. So this is gonna be very interesting to me. All right, Heather. Stuck my feet in it. Girl, you bet. Girl, the hell? Sweetheart, what the? Because you jump your feet out of there. That's why. And you still talking. I'm with you. Ouch. What the? Sweetheart, be careful. Say that for Tree Dog. Because she in hot water right now. Because I seen all that, what they call it, pussy popping back pedaling. I think that's how they say it. That's what she doing. And they was not trying to hear her. I didn't even watch it to the end. But I bet you feel. Hey, Tracy, how do you feel now? How does it feel? Sing that. Sing that. A lie always come out. Didn't your mama teach you that? Hey, high life. Didn't your mama teach you if you lie, it always gonna come out? Yeah, Stacy, she did that. And she talked about Sky too over here with me. But you got somebody white over there with you. What? Make me understand. Make me. I don't know. She probably roaming the streets now to see who talking about it. Tree Dog, Lovely Love is talking about you. That's what I know I am. I don't know who else is. Exactly. Hey, trolling. It is too much. Tree Dog, what's her saying? Why you don't get on? They mad, y'all. They mad. I want to see if she gonna get on and say that. They mad, y'all. They mad. I don't care what these motherfuckers say. That's between me and Kwani. No, but when other people get in, it's between you and them other people because you always talk about it. So what makes you think we can't talk about you? Because best believe I do something, I get talked about. So what's the difference? She see, yeah, she's scared of Kwani. Girl, did y'all hear Kwani when she said, well, yeah, Tracy, I know YouTube is your way of living. Y'all hear that? I sure heard it. Girl, I got me some Sprite and what is that? I keep asking vodka. I don't know if it's gin or vodka, y'all. I might go in there and drink some sataki. How you say that shit? Taki, taki. No, I ain't gonna mix it though. she. Yeah, that's what she ain't gonna mess up her coin. No, she ain't gonna do that. We gonna see, sweetheart. You want some water? You want some water, trolling? Hey, stoner girl. Y'all, I'm tired of looking at this. My eyes burning. Y'all want to come up? Simply, you relaxing. You want to come up? Anybody can come up. Anybody in the bush, not the bushes, in my penthouse, y'all more than welcome. Apparently, her mom doxed him according to the video. I ain't even got girl. I'm so behind. I'm trolling. Everybody in this doxing thing, y'all said Rita in the doxing thing, they gonna get enough of that. They gonna get enough of that. Hey, Pooho. Hey, love. This ain't too much. I'm getting full of it. Tracy the one called it this morning. I made the video after she said it. It's gonna be a murderous weekend. I said, yeah, because you always starting shit. She's an instigator, but guess what? It flipped. She gonna be she wanted something. The bitch got it now. How about that? Let her weasel her ass out of this one. It's still hurting. Girl, you fucking yourself. You know, it's just like you supposed when you get in the bath water, don't you test it out with your elbow or something before you get up in there? Why you stick your feet in there? Hey, Bella love. Good night. Thank you for coming. Girl, you got to catch more than that. You got to catch Tree Dog and Quani getting into it, Bella, if you ain't seen it. Catch their ass, because they into it, girl. Quani and Tree Dog. I put enough cold water. I wasn't thinking. Lord. I found it funny. She kept saying, we're not talking about that when she is trying to argue the same point, but now it's against her. She's not cool with it. Exactly how life she is not cool with it. Because she have a lot of words when she talking about somebody else. She just kept stuttering, she tried to redirect them. They said, no, 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 no. Is this you for real trolling? Trolling, is this? I'm scared to put him up there. I'm trolling. Because I'm laughing. I'm going to be laughing at him. Let me see. Hey, trolling.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, okay. I had to make sure because, girl, they'll come up here and do some nasty stuff.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't even know how to use this StreamYard. It's my first time getting on here.
Oh, welcome, love. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything
Everybody
new?
keeps thinking I'm a guy. I'm like, bro, I'm not a guy.
I thought you was too at first, and they said, "No, that's a lady." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
What's going down? I know you seen it, right?
Seen what?
That damn tree dog, girl.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, I had to backpedal and pussy pop, man. I had to because I don't think it's right that I mean, but then again, Kwani, she do be talking a whole lot of shit, you know.
Yep.
So, I mean, but that's not fair. Everybody in the sector be coming for everybody. Tracy didn't cuss me out before. I mean, I don't know.
We all do the same thing. I'm just
Yeah.
trusting we do. But Tracy know how Kwani is, right?
Yeah.
And she been letting it go on for so long. Now Kwani, we said this, I think about a month ago. I think we was talking on here, and we said the next thing, her and Kwani gonna be into it. Guess what's happening?
Yeah, they got into it.
Exactly. But Tracy could have easily told her if she talked to her behind the scenes, evidently if she texted her. I appreciate it if you don't talk like that, in front of my audience or whatever the case might be.
Yeah.
She didn't do that evidently because every time Kwani get on Tracy platform, she take over.
Yeah, take over spirit.
Exactly. And Tree Dog just sit there. Why is y'all into it?
I don't know.
Oh Lord, we got Miss Trolling up in here. Who is Miss Trolling? I seen that name before.
Miss Trolling.
Miss Trolling.
Oh hell no! It's only one.
It's I'm trolling. This one say Miss Trolling.
Well, I guess I got a wife out there. Hey.
Okay, let's see. I hope it ain't nothing nasty. Hey, Miss Trolling.
Hi, it's me,
Oh.
Simply.
I'm gonna,
What
kick,
up,
I'm gonna kick
Simply?
her butt. Why she be getting me? I don't know. She do me like this all the time. Oh, I said Miss Trolling. Okay,
It's a
we get.
party.
This a Tracy Bash. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, you know what? Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna say like what name I used to be under, but I used to follow Tracy. Like I used to be a supporter until recently. This was like probably 4 or 5 months ago. I was in Rico's chat and she was like, "Eat shit, bitch," because I told her when Rico is done going live, he can, talk to her behind the scenes or whatever, because she wanted him to come on her live. You know how she is. She's always dropping down like I'm live, or she'll be on her live telling people to call, trying to get other people's attention, for content. And I mean, it's okay, but at that time it really
I
wasn't
was trying
good.
to get Rico last night. I was trying to get him off of there because they was ganging up on there.
That's different though. You were trying to like save him. This had something to do before he came out, about his status. She was
Yeah.
just trying to saying somebody was like gonna blackmail him or whatever. And I'm like, she can fucking wait. Like, what the hell? She's just trying to use him for content. But she told me to eat shit and then she fucking blocked me. And I'm like, really? I be supporting you. But I still be like watching her from the bushes sometime. But her lives be too fucking long. So I'm like, I'm not about to sit through a 4 or 5, 8 hour live. Like,
Yeah, I'm not subscribed to her, but I check on her and I've been blocked for, I don't know if I'm blocked now, it probably is, but
I don't hate Tracy either. It's just,
great.
I just don't like the shit she be doing.
I can't stand that bitch, but I don't want nothing to happen to her, but I can't stand her.
Yeah, she's hella crazy. Like,
She's conniving. She try to manipulate people, and she think everybody dumb but her. But she look like the dumb one to me.
But what's crazy is that I honestly really think Rico really thought she was like a friend, and I think it hurt him when she was doing all that stuff. So I think he took that personal. He
Yeah,
took it
he
personal.
did.
Yeah.
Because remember, he was like me with another person. He was like, I always like Tracy, even though she dogged him out that one time. Remember, he was like, I always like Tracy.
Yeah, I
And then
remember.
she turned around and did it again.
But it's crazy. Like we all say we don't watch people. We all say this and that. I didn't say a heck of stuff about Tracy. We all did in chats, but we be watching these fucking people.
I watch him.
Shit, I do too.
But a lot of people I don't know. I don't know. Like that Lex lady, I don't watch her. It's only certain people that I watch.
Yeah, I just went there because you said to go over there.
Yeah, that's why I went over there. Because I was like, y'all had to give simply had to give me the channel. Because I was trying to look up.
But I've seen her mods before. They're really nice. Like
I know her name. I know her name. I think
Yeah.
I think Lex Mac. She messed with Lockheed Boss Lady. I think she a moderator for her.
But
Yeah.
don't she got to read the Heart of Philadelphia's picture up there right now?
No, that's actually her picture, I think. Every time I see that picture, I get confused because I'd be like, is that the Rita Heart of Philadelphia?
That's what I thought that was.
Well, who got who picture? Because I was like, what the hell?
I think that, I don't know. To be honest, I've never seen Lex before, but every time I see her, it's always that picture.
So are they the same person? Because they sound alike too.
They
Like
do
is the
they do sound alike. No, I don't know. We don't want to put that out there.
oh, because
Yeah.
I mean I'm confused because they use the same picture. They have almost the same voice. I'm confused.
Yeah. I don't know. I support them. I support Reed too sometime. Even though she
Yeah,
this,
I ain't
that,
got nothing
other.
against the read. I mean, I like her. She cool. I talked to her a couple times. When she read that, when she made that book, and then Lolo had read it, I was like, "Who is that? Who made that book?" And that made me want to go over there and
She
find out who
left
the read was.
YouTube for like a while. The only reason
Mm.
why I'm hearing about her now is because the book. But the
I
book
plead
been
the
out.
fifth. Since the last time we talked on here on this panel, I plead the fifth with her because she gonna sit up and call me stupid. You stupid. You the one got caught with your teeth out. The hell?
I feel like she planned
Oh,
that,
yeah.
dude. I don't know why, but I feel
I
like
don't think so.
I don't
I don't
think so
think so.
either. Who would plan
really.
I ass mess. You don't plan nothing like that. That just had like she might have
that?
played it off afterward when everybody was like, "Oh shit, what is
Well,
that?"
Reed Shore did play that off
Exactly,
well.
Bella. We do watch from time to time.
Yeah, I watch everybody. So even though I'll be in the chat, be like, I don't watch that person. I'll be in their bushes, but I don't be in the bushes too
They
long.
ain't if they ain't the same person, they sure the hell related in some kind of way. No, I'm just playing. But they
Yeah.
sound alike, and that picture just confuses me because I'm like, because I know that I know I saw that picture on the read. I don't know. Maybe they don't get along. Do they get along with each other?
I don't know, but I thought it was the read. Remember I said read up there and
What is up with the sound?
What is that?
your mic messing up, trolling.
Hold on.
Bella
I was
said
like,
every
what is that?
person they've been on a panel at the same time.
Huh?
Okay, good night, Bella.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
they two different people.
Oh, they've been on the panel at the same time. Oh, okay.
Because every time I seen the picture, I thought it was Reed though, for real.
CJ said, "I'm gonna
Wait,
be
is it still
baby
messing up?
trolling." Yeah,
Baby,
your mic is still messed up.
Yeah, probably because my phone is dying. I'm gonna leave back out and go to the chat because my shit's dying anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Nice talking to you. She ain't never came up on nobody's panel, I don't think,
no,
right?
I feel honored. I feel
I was
really
like,
honored.
wow. I said I have to get up there with my boo.
Okay. But yeah, what you think about what happened, girl? I'm loving it. I
When
ain't
I
gonna
was
even
over
lie.
there, I was getting pissed off because every time somebody was bringing up something that Tracy did that contradicts what she's talking about, she didn't want to talk about. Oh, that doesn't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. I'm only talking about what we talking about as far as Kwani and me telling her not to disrespect my moderator. The
Exactly.
only reason why she's saying not to disrespect her moderator is because she, to me, and this is my opinion, I feel like she feels like it's going to mess up her bag because a lot of these people are paying to have those mod sticks. And she must be shelling out some good ass money because that's how I always figured out why some people
That's what
don't
I
never
thought
get
too.
into it.
You ain't the only one. I thought that too.
Yeah, that's the reason why some people don't never get into it with each other because of the money. And money talks shit. And I already know that some people they're paying hundreds of dollars to be people's moderators. I mean, come on now,
Are you
wouldn't you do
kidding
the
me?
same
This is
thing?
free.
Huh?
Moderators are free.
Yeah, but some people don't do it like that. If they have a big ass channel and a big following, they pick and choose who they want to mod for them. So some people will be like, "Hey, I'll give you, whoop de whoop if you give me a mod stick." It ain't just out the content. She got more than one white person in her chat. She got a lot
That's
of white
what
people
I
in her
said.
chat.
I said the same thing. And she be like, my sponsors, don't mess with my she said, don't mess with my sponsor, because remember Drunk Meat and
Hmm.
her and Kwani, Drunk Meat and Kwani got into it. And Kwani's like, well, I ain't gonna mess up your money. I didn't know she was a sponsor, you know. You
Yeah,
remember, yeah.
these people think people dumb. We know what's going on behind the closed scenes. Behind the scenes, we know what's going on. Like these people is being paid for.
Okay, but if that lady is paying her, my thing is don't talk about other white people on somebody because somebody else, because like when Sky and we all up here, oh they love white people, and I said what this you know what I mean, and now it's
That's
coming
just so
back to her.
retarded.
Like,
Like if we don't want if we don't want people over here pulling the race card all the time, then why do we need to pull the race card? It's not about race, it's about money with her. And
Exactly.
she said to Kwani not to come at her mod. Kwani has came at more than just Carrie. She has came at her other mods. Did she say anything? No. Because they're
Nope.
black or what?
Yep.
Or because they ain't showing out enough money for her or what?
Yep.
Like it don't make no damn sense.
And they be like, oh, thanks. She be like, oh, I don't know how much she get. But I picked it this morning. Some just came over me and I was driving in the car. I was like, you know what? I'm finna call this health out. I'm like, cause she was still, I was like, I don't know if she got Cash App earlier, because I caught the last end of it. And the way she was talking, this is how she talked to get money. So nobody want cash in her. And then her long goodbye was too much. She's singing and still saying something. I said, no, you ain't getting lunch today, bitch, or breakfast. No, they ain't giving you no money. That's what I thought about. I don't know how true it was, but that's the way I felt.
Yeah, I'm trolling said thank you for having me on your panel and her phone died.
Aw, thank you. Hey, Ingram.
But you know,
Tracy
it
have
just
four
don't.
white mods. Who is the
Yeah,
four? I just know.
she got more than just she got China Doll, she got Carrie, she got Shakira, which I didn't know Shakira was white.
I
And I
didn't
think
even
there's
know all
uh,
that. I just thought she had Carrie, and I just thought she had other people in there, that she talked
mm-mm.
to all the time.
And then tonight, because I didn't know Shakira was white until she said it tonight. She said I'm white, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that because
I knew Carrie was white.
Shakira used to be Decop's mod with Mo. I wonder where Mo went, anyways. But yeah, they used to be Decop's mod, and then something had happened to where somebody told me a long time ago they was like, oh, she was trying to take over Decop's live, and Decop got mad about it and unmodded her, so she went over to Tracy's. But whatever the case may be, these people they're paying to stay. They're paying to stay where they are, like to have that mod stick because you know how people be catching feelings and they want to unmod you out the blue and be like, "Oh, I unmodded you because blah blah blah," and it be a stupid ass reason, anyways. But if you giving them enough money, if you giving them, a couple $100 a month, they ain't finna unmod you for shit because that's their coin. That's part of their coin. And Tracy, to me, she talking about she retired a long time ago. Well, you must not be getting no benefits or nothing because to me, she making it seem like YouTube is her sole provider.
Girl,
Her,
she not getting no retirement from no hair clip and play.
mm.
Simply don't.
I'm just saying, like,
Ah.
and I don't even know if she do hair because most people that do hair know how to do their own hair. Like, I don't know.
And
See,
she don't do her. The
not hair.
only way, only I'm just gonna put it out here. Black women's that do hair, they usually rent a booth, and then after 5 or some years, they get their own shop, and then they retire and people work for them. I ain't never seen no crap that Tracy do. Now I could say in Alabama, you go in that
Mm,
Walmart and they beauty. I mean, this was a few years ago. Go into
yeah.
Alabama, Walmart, girl, they hair be laid and they doing hair in Walmart.
Yeah, I would not want nobody to do my hair if they can't do hair. I mean, if they can't do their own hair. Like if I see you looking crazy about your hair, you're not touching my hair. Mm-mm.
Wait a minute, what? I'm trying to see what Vella said right quick. It's going. I never paid to mod. Right. Do not. Tommy charge people $100 for a mod. Girl, get your coins. I ain't mad at you. No one, nobody. About. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know
Damn.
that, Bella.
You charging $100 for a Marvin? Shit. I wish I would. I wish the hell I would.
Girl,
Ursula Ingram says I used to be her mom when she first started. She took my stick and blocked me for no reason, I promise. That's
you
what they
weren't
do.
paying
That's what they do. Yeah, you wasn't paying her, I guess, because that's what they do.
And you know what? Remember Tracy was over there watching Tommy Tough. Remember that?
Trying to take
So
pointers.
yeah, because Tommy getting paid. Now that's one man I could say getting paid.
Oh, I,
If
I
you
already know it. When I was up in there that one day, he was like, "We trying to get to 3 grand, 3 grand." We
And
almost
he
there.
got
He was showing his shit too, and it was ringing, 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 ringing. And he was making like 100, 200, 300, $500 at a time. And then he hit that 3,000 mark. He was like, let's see if we can make it ring a little bit more. And they was sending $500, $400, 150, like back
girl.
to back to back. I'm like, this man right here.
Did you see that video? He made 7,000 every day. He making over 3,000, I think, if I'm
Oh
not
yeah.
mistaken.
Oh yeah, it's highway robbery on here with him. But you know what? These people dumb enough to pay that shit, then hell let them. You know, I ain't never seen nobody who paid for it. Like, somebody to get on here and talk shit about each other. I mean, your life really gotta consist of little or nothing if you want to sit over here and
If
hear
I like what
drama.
you're talking about, I'll give you 5 or 10 or whatever every blue moon. But when I
When I
did
get
what
those
I
things,
did it out the county of my heart trying to help a fool, but I ain't gonna
if I
call it
shell
fool,
out,
but
if I shell out some money, it gotta be for a good ass reason because I really feel like I like you. I genuinely
and
like
I
you.
did. I
And
did what I'm
I'm
saying.
not
I
gonna shell
did.
out money for no entertainment. I'm sorry. I can go look at my TV for that shit. I can go turn it to reality, hip hop TV, love of hip hop or something like that. If I want to watch some damn females or dudes fighting all day and arguing
That's
with
what
each
I'm
other.
saying. When you get attached to a certain person, you watch them, you ride for them. I mean, this was the first time I ever did something like that, and it was cool. But when you see them struggling or whatever, and you got a chance to help, you help. Well, that's what I do. Don't ask back, no nothing.
Yeah,
Just
that's right.
but
Somebody told me a while back, they said, you don't never give nobody nothing. You don't never help nobody out, blah, blah, blah. They don't really be following me around like that because I do when I can, I do it. But people
exactly.
got bills, they own bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I can't sit over here and shell out money every month for somebody. I got to pay my damn bills. And, you have things that come up. I have a car that needs a lot of work done.
girl,
So,
yours, mine's
you
too, girl.
know, and it's crazy. I just moved. I have to buy myself furniture, all that. They don't never know anybody's story like that. So I'm still working on me while you over here talking about what I don't do for other people. If I see somebody suffering, if I see somebody in need, oh yeah, most definitely I'm gonna help them out. Like this guy was really amazed the other day at the store because he was like, "Hey, ma'am, can you help me out?" And I had my mask on, so I'm trying to get in the car real quick, so I could take it off because it was getting uncomfortable. And he thought I was ignoring him, so I turned around. I said, "Did you say something to me?" And he had already turned around and sit back. Now I said, "Hey, sir, sir, did you say something to me?" And he was like, "Oh, I just asked you if you had a little bit of money." I said, "Oh yeah, yeah," and I went back to my car and got it and gave it to him. Now every time he see me come up there, he said, "How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? You doing all right?" He don't even ask for nothing. He just want to speak. And I say
Yeah.
some people don't even. They just want you to acknowledge them to know they there. Because some people feel like they fell off the face of the earth when they get down and low, and they feel like don't nobody care about them. And
And
I
that's why
feel
I
that.
do what I do. I go out there, I give them sandwiches or water or stuff like that. If I see them, I'll give them $1 or some change if I got it. But I
Yeah,
don't second guess. Maybe I'm doing God work and don't know it. I'm not gonna second guess it. You know what
that's
I mean?
right. That's
That's what I do, and I get pissed off when I can't do it. Like now,
Yeah,
I had to
you
sneak
feel
it.
bad about not being able to do it, and it's like, you want to be able to help everybody. Like me, when I was growing up, people used to always be like, "Why do you help people? Why do you give people, your last to where you ain't got nothing?" And
I
I'd be
didn't
like,
have
"That's
a
because
girl.
I feel like I should." That's how I've always been like that. I could get blessed with thousands of dollars and give everybody each, you know, all the way down to the last
Talking like
penny,
me.
and not have nothing for myself.
But you know what? I still do it, but I didn't learn on from YouTube. I didn't learn. And this been the last couple of months that I have really, really learned. Don't do that dumb shit. Don't do that no more because I do it a lot. And even though I say I'm not gonna do it no more,
Yeah,
let me get enough and somebody be like, oh, and if I got it, you gonna get it. But see, when my kids was younger, you know how me and my friend we was on welfare. You know what I mean? We get food stamps, but I get mine before hers. So I would give her some of my stamps. Remember, that used to come in paper back then. I don't know if you know, but it used to
yeah,
come
yeah.
in paper. So I give her a $65 book, and then when she get her, she sell her shit, and then I feel sorry for the kids because and then they still come down to my house and eat. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I have to get off that shit. I have to cuss her out and everything, girl. We did not be friends no more.
Yeah, because some people take advantage, and it's like, dang, you know what? I'm helping you. Don't try to take a whole mile when I give you a yard. You want to take a whole block.
But
That's
that's
crazy.
what people do. Just like Rita.
Hmm.
I get right back friends with Rita. She'll request money right off the back. I'm like, God damn, it ain't even been 24 hours yet. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, 5A does give her mods money. I mean, and that's cool too,
For real.
to appreciate what they do for her or whatever, because some of them be coming up, they be giving her emails and stuff and giving her information on people because she don't be following like that, like she, you know. But hey, the way she do it is cool to me because at least you showing that you appreciate your mods and everybody. You don't gotta pay everybody to do stuff for you. Sometimes it's just friends like that. You just genuine.
Okay, so
Like,
do you think do you think Tree Dog is jealous of Five Baby? Because Five Baby ain't gotta do shit. They just give it to her.
yeah, I really do. I believe from since day one she's been jealous of her. But I wanted to say this, Ursula. I was unmodded for the same reason. I was unmodded because they said the person said that I don't come in their chat.
I
Like I
did that too. I did that to Mika Baby.
Micah
I
baby.
did that to her because she wasn't coming at all. Now
No,
if
but
you come at all for two
the
and
thing
three
of it
weeks
is,
now,
the
that's a
thing of
different.
it is, I did not. It wasn't like I wasn't coming because Ursula says she got a job, which I understand that you can't be on YouTube 24/7 when you
That
got a
I
job. You gotta
understand,
pay
but
your
when I
bills.
go see you modded for somebody else and you ain't been over here in 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll be on here sometime 3 and 4 times a day.
Mhm.
There's no excuse. So I was like, you know what? Ain't no love lost. It's just that she don't have time for me. She'll come when she want to come, and she did come here one day,
Yeah.
and I meant to tell her I took your mod stick, but I don't think she really cared anyway.
Oh, that's why she don't come back over here. I was wondering where she was at. But
No,
she,
she had just stopped in one day, and this was like a couple days ago, if I'm not mistaken. It's been soon, and because I just took it, I had just took
oh
it. Remember, I had talked about it,
yeah.
but I wanted her
I
to
didn't
come
know.
in, but she never
Yeah.
did. So I'm like, forget it, just take it. But I see her in Sir King's, and I'll be like, what's up, whatever, and we keep rolling. I didn't
Mhm.
think, ain't no love lost because if she worked, she got time enough for him. You
Mhm.
stay there. You can always come here, but you just can't mod.
I took everybody's mod stick in mine. I only got I Am Bunny is a mod for me and the portal, I think, because I'm a mod over there at his, and I Am Bunny I'm a mod at hers. So I mean they don't really get on like that. When the portal gets on, I go over there when I can, whatever.
But
But
your mod
you
can't
know,
be. I mean, you if you got, I say I got about, I don't even know how many got, about 3 or 4. I don't
mhm,
have that many. But you come, if nobody come, I'm fine with that. You know
yeah,
what I mean? I can mod somebody in or ask them, but then people ask me, I'll be like, I gotta see you long enough because you gotta really kind of trust the mod. Or and the reason why I put Mika Babe, because she was coming over a lot and she was giving me all the tea because I want you, because I'll be watching everybody
yeah,
because I be busy too, so I understand. And
yeah,
then I
exactly.
knew when I got you, you told me, you was like, I'm mind for other people. So I already know when you be like, I'll be right back. I'll be like, yeah, she finna go get the tea for me. That's what.
Yeah. But you know what? Ursula, they make it personal after they block you. When they take your mod stick, then they block you. That makes it personal. Then you start to wonder like, what did I do to you? Why you got a problem with me because you think I have a problem with you taking my stick or something like that. It's crazy how people think. And then on top of that, like,
When I go to Sir Ken, if I jump down the chat, I'll say hi to her because usually I just jump on the StreamYard. But if I'm in the chat, I'll say hi to her. I mean, it's no big issue.
no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about whoever had blocked her. But I'm saying the
Yeah.
person that blocked me, they didn't have a reason to, I mean, not block me, to take my stick or whatever. They didn't have a reason to take my stick from me because I was over there. Like when they had just said that, I was just in their chat uh saying cash app this person, thumbs up the live, all that the day before they took the stick. And they was like, oh, I don't see you in there no more. Gonna email me and tell me some bull like this. But I figured out why they unmodded me. They unmodded me because 5A gave me a shout out and they wanted 5A's attention, but 5A didn't give them attention. I didn't ask for
I
5A's
think I
attention.
know who you talk about. I'm not for sure. I ain't gonna say no name, but I think
Yeah.
I'm not for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So this person, oh, I already didn't say it, but this person then got mad at me because I got a shout out from 5A, and that's the only thing I could think of. And on top of that, because Sir King modded me up, I did not ask for my stick. He just gave it to me, and I'm grateful that I get my sticks or whatever.
Yeah.
But when they get taken back, I don't. It don't bother me like that. I'm not. I don't have that kind of a heart where I'm trying to be vindictive against somebody or, just try to get back at them. Because when I was unmodded from this person, I didn't talk crap about them. The only reason why I talk crap about Trish when she unmodded me is because how she did it. Because she started talking crap and then blocked me after she unmodded me because she wanted to control how I talked to her and what I did. So no, when somebody tries to control me, that's when I start getting really upset. I don't like to try for people to try to control me in any type of way.
I
So
mean, to me, we all human. And if you mind for me, be you. Don't be nobody else. I want you to be you. You know what I mean? And that's how I
no,
roll.
I'm
I'm just saying
yeah,
for
no, I'm
people,
trolling not because
for other people. And just like
yeah,
Ingrid said, she was cash apping her every week. Why would you mess up your bag?
exactly.
That's why if she need money like that, why would she mess up her bag? She ain't messing. She getting that what? She must not gave her enough. I don't know. That's the only thing, the conclusion I was getting. I don't know, but
Yeah,
she
even
get a
when
lot.
they start giving you less, they get mad. When you start getting less, when they start getting less money from you, they get mad. They take a lot of shit that they shouldn't take personal. But not the tea lady I'm trolling. I could care less about that, like even less than who I'm talking
Who's the
about
tea
that.
lady?
No, I don't care. Like, yeah,
I don't even
you
know
know who it is.
tea lady. Tea.
But I'm
I
not.
don't know.
I ain't trying to get all into that because I let bygones be bygones. I said what I said. They said what they said, and it's over with.
Yeah,
I'm a
they act
grown
like
ass woman
mines
at
are
the end of the day.
mines are gold. Mines
Yeah.
are because mines do help us out. Cause I don't be look. I'll be just listen. I'll be looking at her picture and just be talking, and she sees stuff in the chat that I don't see because I don't be looking all the time. I'm trying to make myself better, but I don't look all the time. And your
Mm,
mines is supposed to be to help you and watch the chat. But see, I
yeah.
like
And
simply so doing that and watching the chat, so she doing double duty.
that and that is so true. People be blocking their blessing because they don't know who they got modded from. And I be thinking that too. Like some people really be blocking their blessing. They don't know what's in store for them having this mod. Like I be thinking that like I don't know how to explain it, but these people do. Like you could have had a good thing, and you blocked a good thing in your life. Because when you got a mod that's really honest, and they do what they gotta do, and they can bring positivity to your channel. I just don't understand why you would get try to compete with your own mod or get mad or get jealous over them. That's crazy. Like jealousy is such a fucked up. I'm sorry, such a messed up foul emotion.
It
It
is
really
fucked
is.
up.
It's like, oh my goodness, it's dirty. It's foul. It's
You
it's
know
just
what? Only time a person be jealous with another person is because they unhappy in their life, and that's the only way I can see it clearly. Because why would you be jealous of someone and you be surprised as family jealous of each other? It's just it's too much. Be like, oh, I got more than you, and this and that.
yeah.
And your life should be like this. Well, bitch, my life is fine the way it is. I'm happy with my life. I
Hmm.
don't live your life. I don't live outside my means.
And what Ursula is saying right now, like she thinks she wanted all white mods because she was the only black mod at the time or whatever. That's crazy because I'm sorry to say this, but us black folks, and I'm saying us black folks,
Exactly.
judge our own people by they don't judge like the white people like they judge the black people, like our own people. We
Exact.
we
Girl,
think
say it again.
all we think we don't judge like we don't judge our people like we judge white people. We we put more judgment on our people without even knowing them. Like not
Mhm.
even knowing what they about before we judge them. Like it's crazy. Like you walking down the street, you will smile at a white person and you'll frown up at a black person when you walk past them because you automatically assume they got an attitude problem. Like it's crazy. Like I
I'll
just
be in the
noticed that. Like
store. I'm telling you, and it could be a black checkout girl. I mean, I'm in the line because I'm in. Um, it's not that many blacks. I'm gonna put it like that. So I'm in the line. She keying with them, and she get to me. I'm like, "Hi." She ignoring me. I'm like, "Damn." You know what I mean? I don't get it.
yeah,
I really don't get it,
yeah.
and I didn't even do that to her.
And that's how it be too, because a lot of people don't know. Like when they see me, they like this girl already told me. She told me she was like, I automatically thought you had like you was gonna cuss me out. You had an attitude problem. Like even my fiance before he met me, he said I was kind of intimidated to walk up to you. I was kind of scared to walk up to you because I thought you was gonna be like, boy, get out of here with your, get on. Like I'm too good for you. Like turn my nose up at him or something. And I was like,
Mhm.
I'm not even like that. He was like, but when I met you, I knew that you was just different. You like you don't base things off of looks and stuff. You don't care like as far as my looks, not his, because he's cutie to me. And he was like, you don't act like you all that, even though you could act like that. You don't act like that. And I was like, why though? Why would a person act that
They
way?
go by your look or whatever, but
Yeah.
sometimes we could be thinking about some have a certain look. But if I look at somebody and they smile, I'm gonna smile back, or I'll just smile anyway. But I might put my head down because I'm thinking, and I
Yeah.
might look up a certain kind of way, and you will give off the wrong vibe because somebody else didn't piss you off, but not to them. Some people take things different.
But they do
Because you
be
know what?
intimidated.
My
It's crazy
husband,
how.
girl, I was finna quit YouTube. No lie. I said, you know what? I said, I'm sitting up here. I'm trying my best. I cook. I do that. I'm like, I ain't the best cook, but I know how to cook. And I'm trying to show them something instead of arguing all the time, or they might could teach me something. You know what I mean? And I said, but these bitches on here get up here, argue, cuss every single day, and all I hear is ching, 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 ching. Bitch ain't showing you a motherfucking thing. None of that. I was like, I fuck it. He was like, don't worry about it, babe. Just do you. You happy doing it? I said, yeah, I am. He was like, well, forget about it. And I forgot about it. I said, fuck it. But I do be doing jabs. I'll be like, damn. I said, I'm gonna start
Yeah,
giving
because
chicks, give me $1 for the tip jar. Give me $1.
but
Shit.
when but when you start doing things and you don't think about the money at all, you just start doing them out of your
Exactly.
heart and you don't think about the money come. You just don't
It
dwell on
don't
it
have to
because
though. But see,
and
this the thing. It don't have to because I don't want nobody feel like, oh, I gotta. No, you don't. No, you don't. You
yeah,
really don't.
I'm
Because I'm
just saying
still
like
gonna here and do my thing. I don't care. Y'all just come show me love.
a lot of people that has got big and famous on YouTube were never even thinking about the dollar. They was never even thinking about the coin. They was just getting out here being their genuine self, and it ended up happening that way. What
That's
God has
true.
for someone is for that person, and what He has for another is for that person. You know what I'm saying? Like our blessings come at different times
I
in
want
life.
people. I'm gonna tell you what I want though. I
Mm,
want the thumbs up. Please watch my ads. I mean, I don't care if I get 5 cents an ad. Just watch them, and then you still gonna see me afterwards. The ads ain't that long. You know what I mean? Just watch them. Just
mhm.
show me love. That's it.
Yeah,
Let Google pay me, and it's free. All you gotta do is punch like. I'm just leave me a comment. I don't care if it's a thumbs up, a heart, something. Let me know you there. That's it. Because you get paid out of comments, your thumbs up, and your ads, and the views that you get on your channel. You know I don't get that many. So not like other people. Because I could tell y'all, I can show y'all how much I get for a video. You'd be like, you lying to me. Then I can get a video. I'd have 500 and some views. I get about $2 and something. Think I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm
that's why
flying.
I always thought that it was never even worth all this, for the coin. It really ain't like when I first got on here. I didn't even know you can get paid for getting on YouTube, and I really don't even care still. Like that's why I said I don't even want to be monetized. I just want a community tab so I could share more stuff out with people. Like
Yeah.
that's how I always feel, and that's how I still feel to this day. Like
I
it don't
want to
even
check.
matter.
I want to check from YouTube. You know why? Because
Mm,
things that we do on here, we pay for our phone. That can be paid for. This I'm paying $25 a month just I can just jump on StreamYard. I can get it for free and keep doing all that repeat, and all that. But I'll be on
mm.
here and I want to be on here. I don't want it to be how many hours I got left, and you know what I mean. So
But
that's
they give
why
you
I
20 hours, and it go by slow because I know mine go by slow because I don't get on every day. But
okay because I'm gonna say I be on mine's
you can
like
go. They recycle. They roll over. So
every
if you
month.
got yeah, so all you gotta do is just manage your time right, and you can have enough
I'm
time
not
each
gonna
month to
do
make
that.
it free.
I might cut, girl. When I first did it for the 20, I was on here 1 week. It was gone. I
But you
said,
got
"Oh,
you got more than one email, correct?
huh?
You got more than one email, right?
Yeah.
Because you have, so you could just, all you have to do is switch back and forth through those emails. Once that 20 hours is up on that email, put that other one back in. And then, like, that's what I do. Because I have two channels on here. I have Dollface and I have Simply a Sweetheart. I don't get on under Dollface that much. But,
But I wish I
when
can do that because you know I ain't gonna. You know how my brain works. Simply, don't play.
but all you got to do is ask. I'll be telling you that. I can tell you how to do it
I
because,
know you tell
I
me, but
just,
that don't mean I'm gonna do it.
yeah, yeah.
Cause I
But if
rather
you want it for free, then you going to do it.
yeah. Cause I might want to be on here for 2 weeks straight for 10 hours a day. You know what I mean? It depends on what I'm going through, how I feel, and I don't want to think about all that. You know what I mean? And I like to
Yeah.
interact. I like to interact with y'all, so I was like, it was worth it to me.
Yeah, yeah.
So it didn't even matter. But
Like, what is it,
that's why
like
I'm
$10 a
here
month?
on YouTube to pay for it, pay for my
How
cell
much is
bill, my internet bill, and this, and that's what they're doing.
how much is it a month?
It's only 25 a month.
Oh, okay, okay.
I didn't get the 50. Oh no, 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 no. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So I'm just trying to get them to pay for the services, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm fine with that for now until I start growing.
yeah,
Eventually, I will. I
yeah.
ain't in no rush. It will grow.
That's what I'm saying. When it's your time, it's your time. You never know. You could do one
Exactly.
video one day and it go viral. It just take
Girl,
that
when I
one
did
video.
that Kool-Aid pie, I made what 5,000 and some, almost 6,000 on that video, I think.
Damn,
But I
likes.
wasn't monetized though then.
You made that many likes or views, I mean.
I got so many views and likes. I
Okay.
don't know how many likes. I can't remember. It's still on here. I just ain't looked it up in a while.
That's
But I was
crazy.
like, wow, they encouraged me. I was like, oh, you gonna hit something. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
up
because I,
trying.
and it's when you least expect it. Because I left a comment under somebody's video, a big YouTuber's video. He's like a public figure. And I went back to that comment and I had 3,000 likes on that comment. I said, damn,
Okay.
I wasn't even thinking nobody was going to like it. 3,000 people like that damn comment. I said, oh shit.
And you should keep on doing that. I like
Yeah.
English. Very nice.
Yeah. Your channel will grow if
From
you do
New
a lot of
Orleans,
fluffy. That's
girl.
my ex. She from
But I
New
like
Orleans. I know you can get down in the kitchen, Ursula.
you hear me say girl. Oh, I don't like spicy food, but they food is good. You don't have to get it spicy though. But I love you guys because I sure got off talking about that wench. Cause she irrelevant. She gonna get everything that she deserve to get. Cause you can't be mean and conniving and don't think it's not gonna come back on you. And she's gonna get it because she ain't got nobody to pass it down to. Because her family don't mess with her. She don't have no kids, and it seemed like she don't have no friends.
I just feel like how she gonna say that Kwani can't be reckless? You just can't get reckless on here, girl. How many times have you gotten reckless on here? How many
Girl,
times have you let your words overload your ass? Like, I just don't understand that. How can she just sit over here and pick and choose when she feel like something's not right with somebody else, but what she do, everything she do is cool. It's okay.
exactly. I know when I F up, I do that a lot. But I'm just saying we all do it, and they don't get it. Like I don't do this and do that, and then as soon as they say it, a day or two later they doing it, and I'm like, what makes you think you better than anybody on here? We all do the freaking same, and I hate when they say clout chasing. We all clout chase because we all here talking about each other. People gonna come see what you talk about. Oh, you only got such and such in your. I don't care if I have two or none. I'll sit up on here and talk with nobody on here and say what I
When
have
I
to.
get in my when I get on my life, I'm not clout chasing for shit. I talk about what I want to talk about. I even talk about my own self sometimes. Like I just talk about whatever comes to
Exactly.
my
But what I'm
mind.
trying to tell you is we all do it because you like to see your numbers. You be like, oh,
I don't
I got.
pay attention to those numbers though. Really
I
and honestly, truthfully, I don't pay attention to my numbers at all. Maybe
I pay
because I'm not
I pay
monetized.
attention to you because you know what? But this is the thing. when you see what you see, right? And then if
Mhm.
I get off of here right now, it probably I'm gonna say about 100 some people looked at they at least popped in and popped out. I don't care how they see it. I don't know how YouTube do it, but when you pop
Yeah.
off your live, you have more than what you see up there. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter what I see up there, but it do, because I'm like, okay, more and more people are starting to come, and then you know how to move around a little bit more. You know, when I cook, I be trying to look, but see, I can't see when I cook.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I don't want to answer this right now. Call her back. I don't like to get late calls, girl, because somebody done died or something. I can't
I
hear
know
that
it's
right.
1:30 something in the morning. Well, it's about 12:30 something out there where you
No,
at.
it's 11:38 here.
Also, y'all 3 hours back? Because
Yep.
I'm 1:38 right now. Out here it's 1 o'clock in the morning, almost two. But I'm trolling. Nobody likes to hear their own voice on recorder, like when you play it back, but your
Oh,
voice
girl.
sounds different to
I
other
you know what?
people.
I sound like I'm about 70 years old when I play back. I turn the
Mm.
voice thing down when I go punch on it.
Mhm.
I don't like listening to my own voice.
Nobody does though. It sounds different because it's in your head. You hear it coming from inside of you. When it's projecting out and other people hear it in their ears, it sounds different.
Yeah, that probably so. Now, if you know what? Let me see. My opinion about Tracy and 5A. They they sold to the devil for YouTube, Cash App, Super Chat. They will play out soon. Yeah, it will. And then what is they gonna do? They'll come up with something new to do. Everybody always come up with something new to do. I got another project I got to do because I got to get these glasses out, and I ain't even started, but I've been picking up stuff here and there. But I want them all out.
Yeah. I'm trolling. I don't even hear your retainer. I didn't even know you had one. But I know
I
you
didn't.
got pretty teeth now.
Exactly right. She got a nice voice to me.
She do.
Where you from, trolling? Cause she got the same time I got.
She said she's from California.
Mm. What part? You must be in San Diego or something. She used to have braces. Yeah, they did change since they started. They two different people now. You know what? Tracy always been an asshole though. Ever since she came out, she been fighting. Cause me and Tracy came out about the same time. Oh, Fresco. We used to go up to Fresco, babe, didn't we? In California on the truck. We used to stay up there in California a lot. But yeah, Tracy always been like that. She always been fighting. I'm like, girl, she must have had an effed up life or something. She angry at something. I don't know. And she always talk about what's wrong with them. I'll be listening. I'll be like, what's wrong with you? Why don't they just shut up? And everything is always about her. About her. They don't like me. They this, they that. I wonder why, Tracy. And that's what Quadi told her. They don't like you. I said they doing something. They want to see her fall and they want to be right there. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I said mine. I just
Her and Kwani got a weird relationship, YouTube ship, whatever you call it. It's weird to me because it seemed like both of them trying to control each other, and both of them have a problem with them. Each one of them having other friends. It's kind of like childish the way
but
they
you know what?
interact with each other.
To me, Tracy don't control Kwani. Kwani always control whoever she mess with. And Tracy control other people. Kwani, no. I ain't never seen
Yeah,
her
but
control.
don't the way she talk to people, don't that sound familiar? When she be like, "Oh, they don't like you, Tracy." What did she say to Duchess? They don't like you, Duchess. They not really there for you. You don't see it. You don't see the vision. I see the vision.
Hmm.
It's the same thing over and over again with her. She like a freaking recorder. Like she just say the same thing over and over again. It's because when she feel like she's somebody's friend, I think she believes that she needs to be the number one friend. The number one
She don't
person.
have another
And
friend in real life.
gotta be not. You gotta be lacking something.
Girl, that's crazy if you don't. When you find somebody that don't have a friend in their whole freaking life, that is I ain't gonna say that like that because you have people that just friends with their family like that. They have associates, but they family is their friends because there's a lot of them. So I can't really say that. I don't know how many is Kwani, but some people just stick to their family as close friends. You know, they don't let no outsiders in like that. But then you see,
But I remember when I first started seeing Kwani on here, it looked like she was family oriented or whatever you call it. Because she was on here with her grandbabies and she was smiling and laughing and stuff and talking about her so-called husband that we never seen. And I was thinking maybe something had happened between them because she started to get aggressive and she started to be on here more. And you could
she
tell the
said
tall
that
tale
they
sign.
doxed her because remember she was with Sean Bradley, right?
Uh-huh.
And somehow she said that they doxed her and she just didn't give a fuck about the sector no more. So she just come on here and fuck with people and say what the fuck she want to say. Fuck all these nigger bitches. I'm just
Mm-mm.
saying. Oh, that's a cute picture.
Oh, thank you. I think my face look huge.
No, it don't. That's a really pretty picture. Hey,
Thank
you
you.
see what I put on mine now?
I can't read it. I see it says lovely. I like that. But I can't read the little paragraph down. It's too small.
Yeah, y'all gotta swell it up like they swell up to look at people's face. They got.
Now that right there be getting me when people zoom in on people's pictures and stuff. Like that's crazy. They
how
be
do they?
zooming in
How do
so
they
much. They
blow
be
that up?
seeing they see the freaking acne in your pores. Like they be looking through your pores when they zoom in on your face. I'll be like, dang.
They gonna see a lot on mine because mine is fucked up.
People think
I
I
ain't
wear
gonna.
makeup, but I don't. That's just my skin. I don't wear no makeup.
I put this ointment on my face and it seemed like it might be trying to help a little bit, but yeah, they gotta understand though. I have a
You
reason
are
why.
so beautiful, lovely. You look the same as when you was in your 20s.
Girl, I
I mean,
wish.
that picture was so cute. I was like, look at lovely looking the same. You do, you look the same. Like you're very beautiful. And I wish that you could see what other people see because
Cause I
you always
showed
talking
out
about your skin
because it
and
was
all this.
smooth. It was
But
smooth
I don't
then.
see what I don't see what you see. I see beauty. I don't see
I
what you
see
be
I
you
see
talk about.
holes in my face because I used to work at the oil field and
Uh,
that really fucked me up. But it happens. You work with all them chemicals and shit. But yeah, I see it. You know, you always see it before anybody else see it. Now, if you see me in person, you'll see it probably a little bit more. But thank God I got a sweet husband because he
that
always tell me beautiful.
that's right.
Because
That's
I
right.
be
And
beating
he's
myself
a
up
good
by my
man. That's
face,
right.
girl. My body I can work with. That face,
Mm.
mm-mm.
At the end of the day, everybody got flaws. I don't care who you are. Beyonce got flaws.
We just
Everybody got flaws. Holly Berry got flaws. So ain't nobody perfect. And they looking at and who really defines what beauty is these days? Mankind. They
beauty is
they,
within, though.
they
Actually,
do. Yeah, because if it was left up to people, I mean, damn it, look at what they consider the beautifulest woman in the world, a man that changed himself into a woman. Come on now,
who
like
that one dude? What's his name?
Bruce Jenner.
I don't know his name, but that's the new one came out, right?
I don't know. I know the one that I'm talking about is Bruce Jenner. I don't know who else.
Marion.
I don't know who else that came out that they say was the beautifulest woman in the world that really ain't a woman. But look at the society we live in today. What people define as beautiful is not, and then what they say is ugly is not ugly. It's unique. Like overseas, you see people that look different from us. That don't make them ugly. It makes them unique. It makes them different.
It's just
Like
like they used to, you have to be real thin. Nobody don't want nobody that thin. These men want some thickness. Now they blowing their booties, their hips, and everything up. Now, at first, it used to be, you have to be really, really little.
yeah,
And
yeah.
now it's blowing up, and then
It
they
was
can
making females sick trying to get to that size. Girls was becoming sick and anorexic or whatever you call it, trying to get to the size that they thought was acceptable, model
and now
size
they
and all
now
that.
they getting sick because now they put all this stuff in their body, and now
Hmm.
they tissue then got grown onto the crap they put in there, and they can't take it out.
Yeah, did you see Botch, that girl that wanted to look like a mix between Anna Nicole Smith and Pamela Anderson? And the doctor, she was like, I want my butt bigger. And he was like, how about we take some of your breasts out? How about we reduction, do a breast reduction. She said, no, I want them bigger. And I'm looking at her like, girl, what? Like, you got a pretty face and you want to sit over here and mess with your, your body like that. Like, just be yourself. If half of these people just be who God made them to be, they will see that they're already beautiful. Like, you don't need to change
Answer,
it.
answer this simply. Okay, everybody go to that Atlanta doctor. Ain't
Mhm.
all they asses look alike.
Yeah, because it's the same damn doctor.
They look stupid though. They ass look dumb as hell to me.
It sits up too fat and it's too wide. Some of them too wide. Yeah,
I don't want all that stuff.
it don't fit. Like there is proportion because they don't fit. Like when you're a regular person, when you got titties, you usually don't have a butt, and when you have butt, you usually don't got titties. Like it, or sometimes they just don't have it neither. But and then they got a really pretty face. Like it's either or. You can't be 100% perfect. Like people are trying to be perfect. You can't be 100% perfect. I don't care how many doctors work on you. Look at what happened to Michael Jackson. Look at if he would have just left himself alone and let himself age and see what he became.
Mm-hmm. That's true because he was the cute. Well, was he the cutest one? All of them had the surgery, so I can't even remember how they look. They real look with a look. All of them got their nose done. I said, well, damn. It's just like the breast.
I'm
They
so
got their nose done.
yeah. They need
And
to, and Nicki Minaj and
and
on
it's
hip hop Atlanta, they was telling how people in the industry how they will like if you're like Nicki Minaj when she didn't have nothing, she was straight up and down. They will make it seem like you need to go get that surgery to get your butt big and hips spread
and
it
she
out.
did it, and it looked like crap. I don't know if she took it out or quit getting injections, but that stuff started looking like cottage cheese or something.
Yeah. And then on top of that, people they be thinking like more when I was growing up, my cousin be like, I hate you, man. Your body is so on point. Like, why can't I have a body like yours? I was like, God just decided this is where I'm gonna gain weight at. I'm sorry if it's in all the right places, but this is just how
Mhm.
I look. And she was like, but you look it's so nice. And I was like, but with some things you got, I wish I had. Like the long, silky, black, pretty hair. She has long, jet black hair all the way past her butt. And I was like, girl, don't you think I want my hair like that? You know?
And I had a cute little body girl after 3 kids, and still went out there and made my money, girl. I was the bomb. Only thing I didn't have was titties, and I wanted something so bad.
My cousin wanted to pay for me to get mine done. And I'm like, heck nah. And I
I'm
waited and waited, and now I'm a perfect size.
I'm glad I didn't because I don't have to wear a bra. I'm 50, and guess what? I got back problems. Girl, could you imagine when you some
You
titties?
have a great body for 50 years old.
Girl, it's
Girl,
still lumpity lump. I need to work on
half of these people that's your age, they wish they had your body. Like seriously.
it. Mhm. I done seen
So
some bad women's, girl. They be out there working. They look gorgeous. You hear me?
yeah, yeah. All you gotta do is get up in there, do you some yoga. That's it. And you be right just how you want to be.
I
You
used
know,
to do it, though. I quit doing it.
you gain weight when you exercise, it puts on some weight, it puts weight on you a little, like where you want it at. It tones you up and puts weight on you where you need it. So all you gotta do is get out there and do a little bit of
I need
workout.
everything to come back north and quit going south because the butt's swimming it down. I'm like, wait a minute. It used to be a little plump little thing back there. Girl, it's starting to
That's the
slide.
beauty in aging. That's the beauty in aging,
That ain't beauty. I need to do some booty squats. Like pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. And that's what I want to do. Let's do some booty squats. I need help because I can't do it by myself.
Hey, those are cool. Like I will do those with you if you want to get on here every day and do some of those. Yeah,
Yes,
we can go ahead. Huh?
I need to, and I need somebody to make me do it. To see, that's the problem. Make me do it. Like, okay, if you don't get up and do it, it's a jar. If you don't get up and do it, you got to put the money in a jar.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good way of doing
And if
that.
you fall
Because
off, if
people
you
don't
fall off,
like you paying out, so they're gonna have to put that money in there.
and whoever fall off, they get all the other person get all the money. If
I
we
know
get,
that's right.
if we get to where we got to get, girl, we gonna be on it
Mm-hmm.
and split what
Maria,
we
you're
got, what
right.
we fucked up at. Now we can go buy that cold ass outfit, that make that booty go pow pow.
Oh, I bought me a new outfit today. I can't wait to wear it tomorrow. But I bought me a new outfit. But Marianne, you're right. The society is nothing but competition nowadays. Like everybody trying to compete with each other for what? We supposed to be lifting each other up and being encouragement to each other, not trying to compete with each other. You my sister, you my brother. Why would I want to compete with you? I don't care what race you are. You my sister. You know.
You know what kills me when people be being nice to you, or you think they real cool, and then you find out they really jealous of you for a certain little dumbass thing because of what they don't have. I can't help it. I have it and you
Girl,
don't.
that's the story of my life. The story of my
I don't
life.
so that's crazy. You're supposed to be happy when somebody do something and you like, girl, I'm so proud. I didn't have people
Yeah.
tell me and then turn around. We all like, girl, we proud of you. And you got that one friend, but that bitch, why'd you hating, bitch?
Hmm.
You just told her in her fucking face. You know,
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
is crazy. Oh,
And
I
it's
love
crazy. You
her.
don't even
You
be
tell me
realizing the person. You be genuinely happy for somebody, and you don't realize they plotting behind your back. Like, I can't stand that bitch. I can't. Blah blah blah. It's
exactly.
crazy. Ain't nothing but the devil.
But you know what? They get it back because they be miserable and they wonder why. Oh, why I can't get happy? Because you ain't happy with yourself. You have to be happy with yourself anywhere it goes. So that's my motto. Be happy with yourself because you can't make nobody happy until you be happy with yourself.
That's right. And if you take care of yourself like you supposed to, you ain't got to worry about the next person because you gonna look the part. When you take care of yourself, you gonna look how you supposed to look. And drink a lot of water and all that. Like that's one thing too. You drink a lot of water and your skin will be clear because you clear out all them toxins out your skin.
Well, I tried all that damn shit. That shit didn't work. And I now if he
You,
is
you
the
gotta be
individual,
consistent. It don't happen overnight. You gotta be
I drink
consistent
a
with
lot
it.
of water. I drink a lot of water. Trust me, I do. And it just
But do
and I
you drink a
always
lot of soda too?
no. I try to. I cut it down to once a day, or I drink when I drink liquor. I do put soda in it.
Cut it down to none at all. Don't intake any sugar. That soda got a lot. It's just sugar. It's syrup. That's all it is. What soda is? It's straight up
Don't be.
syrup with CO2.
He starts sitting up here shaking his head like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He played too much, and he be drinking soda too, girl. Don't be acting like I just do it by myself. But he in shape, shit. Go work hard for it, okay? But you know what? It's some gorgeous big girls, and they work out, and they be toned up. They just big girls. You know what I mean? And it's some big girls that can make big girls look sloppy, and it's some big girls can wear things and they look so sexy, and you know what I mean? Because you can tell they take care of themselves. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you. It's all about how you take care of yourself, how you carry yourself at the end of the day. It is.
Oh, keep tiny circle. Yep, I'm trolling. You can keep a tiny circle. But see, I used to be a tomboy as a teenager. I hung around a lot of dudes until I got grown and started having babies. Then I started dealing with women's, and that was a hectic time. A lot of bitches got their ass whooped. So it was like I narrowed it all down, and now I got like five best friends for over 20 some years. But I had to narrow them all down. And we don't talk. I got one we talk all the time. No, two we talk a lot, but the other ones we'll talk every blue moon or something like that. Whenever something happen or we just want to holler, what's up, dude, or whatever, stuff like that. And it's just the way it is. And now I got some YouTube friends. To me, they was like, you can't have a friend on here. I think I can. I think I can. And it is what it is. Because if I like you, I like you. Until somebody show you different, don't just be like, oh, we just talking to the internet, or you might talk on the phone, you might email. I don't like that email shit. And then you be scared to talk on the phone too much because people recording. I mean, this place didn't turn my thinking process around a little bit. Oh, you do keto? No sugar. I used to drink beer. When I stopped, I lost a ton of weight. Girl, I was drinking beer at what, 24, trying to gain weight. I was trying because I was little as ever, but I was stacked right. I was just tiny. Yeah, it's hard to have a YouTube friend. I don't think it's that hard to give out my real number and email. You should put because these people be freaking want to dox, and as soon as they get mad at you, they want to tell where you live and where you work and all that crap. Nah.
It
Mm-mm.
really it's really actually, if you have two real people, like me and Marianne been friends for a long time, for like almost a year, going on a year and a half. And we have never ever got into it, not once. Like, if you have real genuine people like yourself, you don't have to worry about that. But when you got people who like to, like Marianne, she don't gossip. She do not like to gossip at all. Like, that's something
Mhm.
about her. Like, she don't like to hear about the gossip, and she don't gossip. And that's one thing that's good. Like, if you got somebody who you don't have, they don't take in gossip and they don't put it out, that's good right there. That keeps down a lot of crap.
And that's just like me and Gina. We was like a year or something. I talked about her as what y'all know, but what we have talked behind the scenes, nobody don't know that. We don't because it ain't nobody business. Even though I don't know her address, and the people she gave her address to, she better think twice. She better think twice. You know what I mean? I know about where she lived, but no, I don't want to know people address because if anything happened, I don't want motherfuckers to think it's me. No, I don't do that shit. No, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I can talk about
Yeah,
some shit
Marianne.
and
My
motherfuckers
bad,
would be like,
Marianne.
they'd be like, "Are you for real?" Yeah, but that ain't none of nobody business, and she could do the same, and she haven't. So not
Yeah,
that I know of. I don't know who the hell she done told to, and they just ain't brought it out yet. To it, well, whatever been said, it will come out, and
yeah,
then it's gonna be
yeah.
hell.
It always
I'm just
do.
gonna tell
Yeah.
you, yeah, it's gonna be hell. I'm just gonna let you know.
I would just
It's
leave
gonna
it alone, because after a while it just gets irrelevant. Like, oh well, like you should have said that a long time ago if that's how you feel,
exactly.
you know. But Marianne, my bad, because I'll be doing that to my fiance too. I'll be like, we've been together for 9. He be like, man, we've been together like 13 years. You over here talking about some 9 years. Like, really? I like, oh yeah, yeah, my bad. Like, I'm bad with
Girl,
the
I
years.
thought I was 46 one year, and babe let me sit up here and say that shit forever. I'm 46. I'm 46. He said, "Nah, you 45." I said, "No, I'm 46." He said, "No, you 45." Girl, I could have sworn I was 46. No lie. I'm gonna meet Marianne though, cause she closed her life. It's another person. As soon as it's Kobe stuff. Hey, Marianne, I was close to you today. What was it today or yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I was damn near in Tucson yesterday. I wasn't too far from it. People don't understand your phone number tells everything about you. Do it.
Oh crap! I didn't mean to push that. I pushed watch later on iBabe. My bad.
I didn't know that. Your
Oh
telephone
yeah,
number.
going on 3 years, Marianne. It's been a long time. I'm bad with years. I'm bad with time.
Oh, she had to correct. She said you was nuts.
No,
But
she said people are nuts.
but I didn't know they could take your telephone number and learn everything about you.
Oh yeah, most definitely. They can get your address and all that. Like, you can get people's birthday and learn a lot about them. Like, just by people telling you what your, like, you tell me your age and you tell me when your birthday is, and like
I
you can
really
get a lot
didn't
of
want that.
people.
Because you
Huh?
know what? If I tell you my age and then when my birthday come around, I'll be like, and then they be like, oh, they put them years. They already got your birthday and your year.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But like
that's kind of
any
hard.
little
That's why I
information,
wonder do people be lying for their birthday on here to throw people off. I didn't think of that.
probably, but I don't lie about my birthday because I don't like I said before, like if a person doubts me, I don't care. I don't got nothing to hide. Like, I'm
I
not
don't got
ashamed of
nothing
the
to
life
hide
I live.
either.
Like, I'm not ashamed of anything. I don't have a record, a criminal record, and like it's just like I don't do things that I'm gonna be ashamed of. And that's how people need to live their life. Live your life at things that you won't be able to be ashamed of if somebody finds you out.
Well,
Like,
they might
yeah,
find me on some porn. They might
because
find me some porn.
they can't come up to my door. They not finna come up to my door. They not that crazy. Like, I hope they ain't that crazy.
Like I said, they might find me on some porn, but that's an appropriate place. And if ever pop up on here, hey, they will get sued. So I'm just saying. When I say porn, it was just me doing me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I ain't gonna never do nothing that I'm a regret.
But
I
you know
get
that
naked
one girl that came in here?
right now if y'all let me. If you two
Oh
would let me,
Lord.
they girl, these women would be shocked. Cause I know some hoes want this body. Girl, I still got it. I bet you I go strip, put some makeup on, some wigs, girl, I still make my
But
money.
I will say there's a porn star out there, somewhere out there, that she's a famous porn star. She's African American, I guess. I'm guessing that I look just like, and that is not me. I'm not a porn star. I don't do porn. And I've heard it from more than one person in different places. And I don't know. Like I guess they look at porn, but they was like, you look just like that girl. And they showed me a picture of her, and I was like, oh hell nah, because we look just alike. But nah, that's not me.
It was a girl, was a stripper like me, but she was really trashy, and they just swapping down with me. And when I looked at her, when I finally met her, I said, "Well, goddamn, she favored me, but we kind of look alike." You know what I mean? But she could pass for my sister, real deep sister, like damn near a twin.
This
But
girl
we
look
not.
like Yeah, this girl look like identical twin to me. Like we got the same face shape, the same facial features, the same smile, the same shape, body shape. And when she's naked, like when she was turned around naked, it looked just like my body. Like when I look at myself in the mirror, I was like, oh hell no. Cause I thought they were just reaching. I said, yeah, right. And then when I saw that, it scared me. It made my heart just drop. Like, whoa, this girl looks just like me.
Well, shoot, long as you sexy, I'll be like, "Yep, that's me, girl." Long sexy.
Heck not. And then
I
when
bet
my fiance looked at it, he was like, "Let me find out you doing stuff on the side. You over here doing some porn on the side." I said, "Oh hell nah," because he was like, first his face just got all serious, like what the? Because when he saw her, and then he saw like what they was talking about, and because he looked, because they showed me and I showed him, and he was like, "Is that you?" I was like, "Nope." Oh my, are you serious right now? I said that's not me.
think
Like
everybody
seriously.
out here got a twin somewhere. I ain't lying.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Because my mother had passed, and I think three years later or something, I was in the parking lot at the grocery store. I could have sworn that lady she looked just like my mama. I swear to God. I look, you know how you got a double look? I'm like, you know how your body just get like chills. And then when I turned back around, that lady was gone. That lady looked just like my mama. That hairdo and everything. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, I saw a lady look like my granny before, and it just brought tears to my eyes because she looked just like her. I said,
mm,
"Wow,
I think everybody got a twin though.
that's what they say."
And you
I
know,
met mine like twice.
it depends on where you from. Everybody, I think our bloodlines, and we all, I ain't gonna say we all, but black people's all screwed up with their bloodline. I don't care what nobody say, but it's it's lesser now than it is I'm saying it right. Because you know how you see some people and be like, they look like they could be family. You know, because you think about how many men got taken away from their wives, how many kids got taken away. You know, it's all kind of stuff that went down with slavery, and not even just slavery, just in the 40s and 50s, you know? It's a lot. And they bloodline be all screwed up. That's what I think. You probably whooping somebody, and that's part of your sister and all that crap. I don't know. And men's out here screwing women, and then the women blame it on another man. You know what I mean? And then that man, y'all had a kid, and then they kids match up with. I'm like,
Yeah, you be thinking, hold on, did my baby daddy was my baby daddy a Rolling Stone wherever he left, wherever he laid his hat, that's his home. See.
exactly. He was getting it in, and I hate when women sit up. Well, I ain't gonna say I hate it because I be doing this shit too, and they be
Mhm.
calling the motherfucker You ain't nothing but a hoe. That is so nasty. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. And I told my daughter be like, she totally opposite for me, y'all. Trust me, because I'm a little nasty. But don't give up your cookies for free. Ain't shit for free.
You know what? I've been called a hoe and a slut and all that before, and I'm far from that. People just say that shit just to be hearing they self talk, like they want to insult
Hey
you.
ho. Them bitches, the
They
same
want
bitches that say that shit is the same bitches
to.
be laying out there trying to get a man fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry, and they getting their ass just wet. No money, no shit. Out here looking like garbage trying to sniff up a man ass.
But it's funny how you call somebody who only been with the same person all their life a hoe and a slut. Like that's where I be like, see, people just run their mouth just to run their mouth.
No,
Like
we say it because it sound good.
yeah,
That's what it is. We just cuss people out because it sound good. Like punk ass bitch. I ain't no punk ass bitch, but it sound good. That's where they got
yeah.
the misunderstanding. I don't know, but if you act like a bitch, I might, all bitches ain't bad though, so I'm all, girl, I am really screwed up because I'm trying to really quit cussing, but it's really hard. It's really hard, but I'm trying because I'm trying to stop degrading, like you said, our black women's. I'm tired of doing it, but when I see them bitches, I be like, stupid bitch, it's like something I've been using forever, and it's hard to change it. Hey,
See me
positive.
in real life, off of here, like I be cussing when I get on here when I get mad. But in real life, like when I'm mad at somebody, because it take a lot for me to get mad, and like I be like, you bitch, like it takes me like a long time to get it out. Like I'm not used to just sitting there cussing somebody out like that. Like, and then it was so funny because my aunt, she's just like me, she don't cuss like that. So when she says cuss words, she be like, you damn head,
It sounds
she doesn't, yeah, she can't put cuss words together right. And it's just so funny, you just start laughing like.
and my daughter don't cuss at all. She don't cuss. She don't smoke. She always told me growing up that's not ladylike, and I'm so glad she's like that. I mean, nobody never heard her cuss because I'm like, I try to get her so mad. Nope. And I seen her and her best friend get in an argument, and she called my daughter a bitch, and my daughter said, "You a bitch, girl." I hit the floor cracking up. No, you did not spell it. She spelled it, but she was good.
Yeah. And that's good, because that's just when, like, when my grandparents hear somebody cussing and stuff, like if one of my, because some of my aunties are some cussers and some of them ain't, but the ones that are, they be like, "Oh, get your foul mouth demon out of here, that foul mouth demon out of here," because it is a foul mouth demon. It's a sex demon. It's a foul mouth demon. It's a perverted demon. It's all kind of different demons that people. That's why when Jesus cast out the seven demons out that person in the Bible, it could be so many demons inside one person. It could be a lot, like 20, 30 demons inside one person. Like when people think they're doing good by being able to cuss somebody out, smooth cuss somebody out, that's not a good thing though. That's not a good look. Not really. Like you could get your same point across without having to cuss, you know.
Yeah, but when you grew up like me, my mother was a sailor cusser until she got into church. It was too late. And then I already knew how to cuss, and then being a truck driver, you better get with it or you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, yeah. But see,
So
me growing up, I used to ask my friends, I'd be like, "How y'all do that?" Because they used to cuss like every other word. And I actually went up to them at school and I was like, "How do y'all do that?" They was like, "Do what?" I was like, "Cuss like that." They was like, "It's easy." And they start cussing. I'm like, wow. Like I was such a square growing up. It's crazy. I was such a L7 for real.
I wasn't a square girl. I was a tore up man. I was a terrible kid, and I just knew my kids was gonna be horrible, but they wasn't. Thank God, girl. I took my mother through the ringer. I told you I left at 14, came back 17 pregnant. First time having sex, pregnant. Who does that? Me.
You fertile.
But I used to go home every week. I leave my dirty clothes and pick up new clothes, and she had me money over it. Under my
Especially
clothes.
when you young though. When you young, you real fertile. So, you know, it can only take just one time, especially with that right person. So
And I'm out there on the streets from 14 to 17. I would go stay with my sister for a minute. I go stay in my friend house, my friend sister house. We had to go still at the grocery store to get her some food. It was crazy, girl. We did a whole bunch of stupid stuff. But my mama wasn't having that bull crap. And she had whooped me and beat my ass so much she couldn't even do it no more. She's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm hard headed. I don't know why, but I am. You can't tell me what to do. And she told me if I can't, you know how that saying is, I can't go by our rules. My rules hit the door, and that's what I did. I hit the door. I couldn't go by her rules. She's like, "You
Oh,
gonna see
trust
how?"
me, I know exactly what you mean. I got a sister that was just like that. She gave my grandmother hell, like, oh my God. Especially when she first got her little taste of a boy, man.
And
And
it
I
wasn't
just
even
like I told you, I was a square. Like I told you, I was a square. And when my sister walked in the house I first saw how she was walking different and talking different, I said, "Oh, you nasty."
that.
And this my little sister's shoe. I'm like, you nasty.
Oh, Lord. She probably was looking at you. You better get you some.
You know, she was looking at me like, like anyways, like looking me up and down like whatever.
Oh, that is too funny. I would probably laughed at you. What?
I
I
could
don't,
tell as soon as she walked up in the house, walking all different, talking different, looking different. Girl, you nasty. I know what you've been doing.
girl, that shit hurt. I don't even know how them girls was doing, and all my friends is doing. Like it don't hurt. They lied to me. I tried it a couple times. Just I didn't succeed. Girl, I don't like pain. I don't like pain at all. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing that.
Yeah. See, and the thing of it is, like, I wasn't even like when I was growing, I wouldn't need those kind of girls that I can't wait to get a boyfriend when I get older. Like, I was thinking to myself, I ain't finna be I'm finna be doing my work. I'm finna be having me a good ass jobs, a car, how I was thinking about like material things, really not like physical and sexual things like that. And to this day, I still be on my stuff. Like, I got to do this and do this and do that. And like my dude, he'd be like, "What about me? Like, can you stop for a little while and pay attention to me?" I'd be like, "Shoot, no, we got to do this and do that." Like I gotta
Well,
get
I was
my head
boy
back leveled down
crazy.
to the ground. Huh?
I was boy crazy, but I had a lot of them because I wouldn't do the do. You know what I mean? I had them for about a month or two. They figure
Yeah,
out they
they
ain't
get
gonna get
mad.
they get
Yeah,
mad. I'm
they
like,
get
well,
mad and want to bounce.
and get another one the next day, girl. Not the same. I had
I
them
didn't
lying.
had a lot of guys like that. They had the wrong idea about me because the way I was shaped and built, they
Yup,
thought I
that's
was
what it
putting out.
was.
Yeah,
I was little and petite and all that, and girl, but I don't know. I had fun though, girl. I had fun. I wouldn't change it. I learned a lot on the street that my mother probably wouldn't have been able to teach me. That's what I learned. Because if she would have taught me, girl,
but I
I
ain't
would have
gonna
been.
lie, I feel like I was missing something back then. I feel like I was missing out on stuff. And you gotta teach your children they ain't missing out on a damn thing because all this shit in the world is overrated. When people over here talking about all this shit, like, ooh, you do this and do that, get out there and drink and have you some fun and do this. And that's all overrated. Because at the end of the day, it don't make you feel no better. It don't make you feel no more than what you feel before you was doing all that. Like
And the
that's what
killing
I
part,
had to.
I didn't do that. I did it one time in school. Girl, I smoked some
Yeah.
weed. We drunk. Girl, I got so sick. I didn't drink no more until I turned like 23. Wait a minute. No, I ain't gonna lie. I drunk like you know how you get a Long Island. Girl, I take a couple sips. I used to be high. I mean, I used to be drunk. I guess it was, but no, I smoked weed in high school,
A
but I
light
didn't
drinker.
smoke it like
Yeah.
I had smoked some weed. Girl, you could buy a joint in a bathroom for $1, you know, and I'll buy it because I always had the money, so I'll buy it and I hit it one or two times, but girl, I wasn't really into none of that because I wasn't aware and being out there on the streets, and I'm walking late at night by myself from a friend house and all that goofy shit. You couldn't be
Mhm.
high.
Oh yeah, Pooh, you right though. People they'll talk a lot of shit until you put your picture up. Then they want to be all nice because they, oh, you pretty, oh, you know, that like that change who you are. Like, no, I'm sorry, keep that same energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like people used to do that all the time. Like I used to never even show myself. I never showed myself when I first came out here. I used to just be in different places and leave comment under something because I didn't know about the lives and stuff like that. I didn't know you could sit up here and do this on live. But I used to comment under people's stuff and they'd be like, "You just mad because you're an ugly bitch and blah blah blah." And now that I got a picture, when I comment under stuff, they be like, oh, they'll say something stupid like, what's your number? Or, like just dumb shit. I'll be like, get your ass up out of here off of my comment. Like, go comment somewhere else. Like even on Facebook, when I'm on Facebook and stuff, they be like, somebody will comment just to comment for me to reply to them.
I
And
think
my,
you
my
do, but
cousins be
you
jumping
cute.
on that ass though. Huh?
But I'm glad you show. You show yourself sometimes. 'Cause I think you cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this dude the other day, he was on my Facebook. He was like, I ain't trying to be I know you got somebody and I ain't trying to be rude, but I was just wondering if, you could give me some time of day or something. And my sister was like, nigga, if you don't get your dumb ass out of here, you are cousin. I was like, oh hell no. Because you got family members that you don't know, like because I
Yeah.
got a lot of family members I don't know. You get contact with them over Facebook because you find out that y'all family or whatever. And she was like, get your dumb ass out of here. We cousins, but he was like a cousin through marriage though. But still, he had a baby with one of my other cousins, so it's like through their marriage that
But
we're
that's off
related.
limits.
And I was like, oh hell nah. And I've been in my fiance be like, what's wrong with your family? Because the dudes do that a lot. Like they be trying to holler, but they don't know that we family.
It's scattered because you know what? After a while, well, I know mine's. After a while, I have people so many places, and it's a lot that I haven't seen since childhood or teenage years. I don't even know them no more. I don't know their kids. So
Yeah, trolling.
it's scattered. People just scatters.
Yeah, that's right. You got different family members, different places that like growing up, you don't be around all your cousins like that. Like you be around certain cousins, but you don't be around all of them unless you a real, real, real small, tight knit family. But
Yeah.
my family, I got a huge, huge family. I mean,
I didn't
huge.
even know how huge my family was. We had a family reunion one year. I
Mm.
mean, everybody was coming from somewhere, everywhere. I'm like, I didn't even know. Even from the same city and state we was from, I didn't even know the people was our family. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, this uncle such and such daughter had some kids, and I'm like, what kind of? I hate to see my tree. I hate to see it because it's gonna be all screwed up.
I know, right? I had a crick in my neck. I don't know how I slept last night, but my neck is hurting on one side. Every time I turn it a certain way, it should hurt. I need a massage. But the last time I walked up in a massage parlor, it stank up in there. I said, "Oh no, I can't be up in here." I had to hurry up. Like I was trying to ask them how much it would be for a full body massage for about an hour. She was like $60 full massage hour. I said, "Okay." I was like, "Okay." Like I couldn't even breathe. I was trying to hold my. I was
They
like,
was
"I ain't going
getting
back."
paid. When I was in Texas, they closed down about 5 or 6 of them. They was up in there. You know what they was doing, girl. Them Chinese people, they was up in there getting paid. They closed. It was like a few years ago.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying too. I was all like, they doing more than just massaging people up in here. It smelled like ugh, ugh. Like, I can't do it because I know it ain't sweat. I know this ain't sweat I'm smelling. It's something else like that. It would just stink. I don't. But sometimes when they cook their food kind of smells stinky too because I'll be going inside this little store on the corner sometime, and I'll be buying like little snacks and stuff, and it be smelling like that in there too. I'll be like, what is they eating? Like these people, ugh, like
I hate when I go
I
in
ain't trying
the
to
store
be.
and you smell like bleach and they seem like they trying to hide some. My stomach would
Yeah,
turn.
yeah. It's some smells you can't even take. Like, ugh.
Because I know I used to like this Chinese place, and then me and Babe went there one night in Texas. Girl, I couldn't even have the food in the car. My stomach, girl, I was just throwing. It just smell of it. And every time I smell that smell, my stomach would turn. I don't care where we go. I don't know what
Yeah.
that smell is. I don't know if it's oil or something, but it wasn't agreeing with me. And to this day, if I smell it, I would get nauseous. Like, oh my God,
Mhm.
I hate that smell. I don't know. I think it's the oil they use. That's what I think.
I don't know. I was thinking it was a food because they was eating when I was in there. They was eating, but I used to have some Muslim friends in Iran or whatever. They
Mm.
Pakistan, I think. I don't know. They was from somewhere overseas, like over there in that area. And they cooked. They was cooking, and I was like, because the dude was like, "Oh, they have it's some kind of day they have like for thing. It's like their Thanksgiving, but it's called something else." And he was like, "Do you want me to make you a plate or whatever?" Because they're like really giving people too. And I said, "Oh yeah, I'll try it out. You know, I want to try out something different, exotic, some overseas, you know." And he was like, "Okay." So he made some rice and some meat or whatever. And he was like, "Here you go." And I was eating it, and like the rice was bomb. It was so good. But the meat, it was chewy. I was like, I know I'm not eating beef and I'm not eating pork because it's not that chewy like this. And I had just ate it just a little piece, and I said, "Why? You can't even hardly swallow. It's so chewy, you know, like bubble gum or something. I don't know." But I was like, "What is this?" He was like, "Go." I was like, "Oh, uh-uh. Mm-mm. But they out here they eat a lot of lamb and goat, like gyro or gyro, whatever they call it.
Yeah, they
I
do.
don't like that. I don't like that.
And goat, I don't like goat, but goat it well, I ain't gonna sound like it. You have to cook goat right, or I won't eat it because goat have this certain kind of taste, and if you don't cook it right, it's not gonna be good. There's some Jamaicans they can cook it really good, and some can't. So I didn't try it both ways, and
What is that
ugh.
like the goat curry or something like that? Some
Yeah,
curry or something?
whatever they can cook goat any kind of way, but
Yeah.
some can cook it good and some can't. Like you go to some Jamaican restaurant and it be nasty, and then you might go to one that's more authentic or whatever they call it, and it
Hmm.
tastes real good. And I'll be like, "This is goat," and they be like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "No, this ain't the goat I tasted before," because I
Yeah.
won't order it.
Yeah, it depends on how they cook it. Yeah, that's so true. Because I didn't have different stuff before. Like I didn't like it the first time, then the second time I taste it from somebody different. I like it, you know. Because
I
I didn't
love
like.
Indian food. Oh my god, I
Yeah,
love
Indian
Indian
food
food.
is good. It's so good. There's spices and stuff. Sometimes it be spicy, but
Me and
do
I
you?
like trying. We gonna try Ethiopian food.
Oh, I wanted to tell you too, lovely. If you ever buy those green bananas, plantains, I think they called.
Hmm.
What's it called? My Jamaican friend, she used to make this for me for breakfast, like every morning before we went to class. Like she would make me some. It's like you fry you cut up the green banana, but you have to hurry up and do it because you know how they turn brown fast or whatever,
That's the
just like
one
the
you smash them smashed banana things.
yeah.
When you
But this
you
one,
smash it,
no, this one you don't smash. You cut it up in circles like a regular banana. You cut it just in
yeah, and then
circles.
you smash it and fry it.
This you don't smash these ones. You cut it up in circles and then you put butter in the skillet and then you fry it, but you drizzle honey on it. It is so bomb.
I have
Like
to try that because them plantains I taste is not good.
these ones is good. And then you can make flour. Like if you want to do your meat and you want to be healthy, like you don't want to use that white enriched flour that they put the bleach in. You the food bleaching or whatever. You just take the plantains and you let them dry out. You cut them, you let them dry out, then you smash them, and then you make the powder. You smash them into powder, and there you got flour. You got plantain flour.
Well, you taught me some new shit. I like everything that's bad for you.
Well, that's something good. And then, like, I noticed too, like when you cook in vegetable oil, like the olive oil instead of the regular Crisco, that's better because it actually gives you a more flavor. It keeps the flavor in your food instead of just it. Sometimes that Crisco can remove the flavor out your food. It just gives you straight grease, you know, straight
I like
grease. So,
canola oil. I love canola oil.
yeah, that's good
You
too.
mess with coconut a little bit, coconut oil, but duck
Hmm.
is really good. That duck oil trolling, oh my god, that duck oil is the bomb.
I never had that. Go in duck so
I
good.
got the bacon grease. You know I love my bacon grease, but that duck grease, girl,
Hmm.
that is so good when you put it in your food.
What is it?
Duck grease, because you know duck have a lot of grease.
Oh,
And
the grease from cooking the duck, or it's actually some
yeah,
grease
after
in
you
the
cook the duck, like when you bake your duck, you're gonna get a lot of grease. Save that grease. Don't throw that grease in the garbage. Put it in the refrigerator.
See,
And
I
you,
ain't never had duck before.
girl, where you been?
I'm over. I don't really eat that much different kind of like before I didn't eat hardly no meat at all. I'm not a vegan or anything, but I just never did really eat it like because I don't know. It just makes I'm a real picky eater. Like if it don't smell right or look right, I can't eat it. So it has to be cooked exactly right. But I'm a very picky eater.
Everything, I think, but I'm not too fond of goat.
Mhm.
I want to try turtle. Um, I seen oxtail tongue. I don't know if I want to do it. Do you know they have cow lips? I would never.
That look
No,
like it tastes almost the same as cow tongue.
no, no, no. No, it don't look the same. But
uh,
no. And then I seen they got cow cheeks.
I'm
I,
over here trying to really imagine some cow lips.
girl, they look horrible. You ain't gonna want to eat it. I ain't want to touch
Mhm.
it to even try to even no.
But people be eating pig roast, rump roast, like their butt, and then like the butt of chicken butts, and like, and
I
you
eat
if you
all that
seen
too.
that, huh?
I eat that too. But if you see that cow lip, you ain't gonna want to eat it.
When I was little, we had when you was talking about the chicken feet. My
Mm.
grandma had made that before with some like chicken feet and gravy or some kind of stew we
Oh,
had.
that was so freaking good. I don't even look at the pig feet no more, girl. I'm on chicken feet. I'm done with
See,
pig feet.
when we was younger, we used to eat the pickle pig feet too. The ones that's in the jar,
Mhm.
that's in the jar. Like we used to eat that too, but now when I'm older, I haven't ate none. I don't eat none of that.
You
Like,
don't want to because it's hard to chew. That pickle be well, the
mm,
ones that I have tried before, they be like, ugh. I like pickled eggs,
yeah,
but the pig feet be like they tough, and I like my meat to be
mhm.
soft that it just melt like in your mouth. Like
I like the gristle in meat too. I like the gristle. Like if you get a
I
little
do
good fat,
too.
some
Like the
gristle.
ribs,
Mhm.
girl.
I got
You
some ribs right now. Like I got some in my freezer right now that I could cook up tomorrow.
I'm cooking some
Mhm.
riblets tomorrow.
You cooking ribs tomorrow?
Some riblets.
Oh well, shoot, I should cook mine tomorrow too. Cause I got me some. Do you eat them scallop potatoes? Anybody know what I'm talking about when I say scallop potatoes?
Yep, I just ain't made them in a long time. I mean, some years I
Those
ain't made
are the
scalloped potatoes.
bomb, man.
I
Those are
know,
so
right? I
good.
ain't made that baby in forever, right? She bringing up old shit because I'm like, what I'm gonna cook? I ain't cooked in a while. Can't
Yeah,
think
you
of.
need to make those with them ribs. I'm telling you, it'll set it off.
I might make some tomorrow, and because I was gonna make me some greens and some hot water cornbread. That's all I wanted: some hot water cornbread and some barbecue rib tips and some tomatoes and onions. That's all I wanted.
What they call that hot water cornbread?
No,
Croquettes.
hot water cornbread.
Oh, what's croquettes?
With the salmon.
Oh yeah, yeah, salmon croquette. No, okay? What am I thinking about? I'm thinking
You
about.
talking about the flapjack pancakes? I mean flapjacks. They call them, I think.
It was some
Fried
kind of. It was
cornbread.
huh?
Fried cornbread, right?
Yeah, it was another word for the hot water cornbread, but I don't know. Maybe it was hot water cornbread. I don't know. But my grandma used to throw together some meals. I'm telling you, when we used to eat, we ate like my grandma
The
used to
thing
go to
she did was
town.
put salt and water in that meal and fried it, didn't she? And it tastes like crunchy corn.
Yep,
Okay. With a
yep. But
salt in the middle.
have you ever seen anybody put water in their meat when they cooking?
But they put what?
Water in their meat,
What you mean water in their meat?
like when you frying something and you pour a little bit of water in there.
With a little grease, yeah.
Yeah, why do people do that?
Because either they finna steam it, or I mean they finna boil it like, but they want to fry first. That's the seal in the taste of the meat, like the juices of the meat. They'll fry it, and then they put the water on it to finish cooking because you have to cook it long enough to make it tender.
Oh, okay, because I used to see people do that all the time, and I just did that the other day when I was frying up my I had some chicken, some fajita chicken fajitas or whatever, and I put that fajita sauce on there. Then I put some green, yellow, and orange bell pepper and some onions and garlic, and I fried it all up together. And then I just poured a little bit of water in there, and that was the bomb. I was like, wait, it make it taste a little bit more better. Like I don't know why, but it was
It was
like
steaming
more,
it,
yeah.
steam that flavor up. You already have fried it.
Hmm.
Scallop potato. I know she gonna make me want to make some tomorrow, and I think I put heavy cream in mine. I'm trying to think because I already made my sauce today. Oh my god, that sauce was so freaking good.
What kind of sauce? That sauce with the mayo you had?
The butter. I mean the butter, the cheese sauce.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I said dip the whole burger in that.
Girl, that burger was oh. Girl, I didn't even eat but half. It's still I ate a little piece more, and it's still half up in there.
Do
He
you think
ate all his, but I can't eat all mine.
Lastanka Jenkins said, "You better make my chitterlings ice cream."
You know what?
Ugh.
I know, but I love chillings, girl. I could just eat chillings by itself. But man, if I find out how to make some chilling ice cream, we might become a millionaire, Jenkins. I don't know. It might taste good.
Lastanka wants some Lastankin ass chitlins. Ugh, Lastankin
I love
chitlins.
chillings. Wait till Thanksgiving, girl. You gonna see it? I'm
Ugh.
be.
My
We gonna.
mama used to make them things sound like they were so good. I snuck inside her plate one time and I took some out because she was looking the other way and I put my fork in her plate and I took some out her plate and I ate it. And she was, and then when she turned around, she saw my face. She was like, "You was in my plate, wouldn't you? You just took some of my chillings, didn't you?" And I said, "Mm-hmm." I shook my head, "Mm-hmm." She was like, "And you better chew it up and swallow it too." I was
That's
like,
what you did.
"Mm-mm." She was like, "Yep, you better." I was like, she was like, "Don't spit it out either." I was like, "Oh man." Ugh.
Oh, I want some chillings right now, though. Y'all play. You know what? Jenkins play too much because I can eat chillings year around, and I can't find none. They don't have none in the stores because I would have got me a bucket or two. So would have. You said that when you get famous off the chilling ice cream, you better cut me a check. I sure will. Jenkins, I'll be out here. Is
Chitlin
it a
ice
mistake?
cream. Ugh.
I
Shit, how
wonder
do
how
you
would you
even
do
go
that?
about making chitlin ice cream? Like, yuck. I mean,
Well,
I stand some hot chitlins with some cold chitlins. Oh, fuck.
it depends on how you put it together. I think maybe. Yeah, it could still. Groggy chilling's cold, hot, don't matter. I'll put a whole bunch. I don't like all that. If it got too much grease in it, no,
Oh,
it
did
ain't
you
gonna
see
work.
when I was on my live and you came over here and you was making your meal and they was all like simply go over there to Lovely Chat and look at Trish what she up there saying in Lovely Chat. So I was on my
What did
live and
she
I was
say? I know I seen her. I ignored her though.
yeah, I paused my live and I came over there and timed her ass out. They was like, ah, you timed her out. I was like, yeah, bitch over here trying to talk shit because she don't see no mods up in there. She don't know I'm on mine and
What
on
did she
Lovely's at the
say?
same time.
Because I know I
Huh?
seen her and I didn't
She
speak to
said,
her. I just kept doing my thing.
she said, cooking that slave food.
Girl, I'm glad you did time that hoe out. I ain't even know that, bitch.
Yeah.
I knew I seen her in there and I ain't even speak to the hoe.
But what the hell was she cooking that day? She talking about I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of what I'm cooking. And this girl got up with her big butt.
Big
Like she got a
wide ass.
huge butt. Like she got one of them butts you could sit down on. Like she could walk and you could just sit on her butt.
And I
And
still didn't see what she cooked.
yeah, you couldn't see it. And like her, it was like so like her dishes is so extra tiny, like small. And I was like, I want to I want to see the good in this, and I want to be, nice about it. I want to not be already judgmental before she starts. But this girl, I don't know, she didn't know what she was doing in that kitchen, obviously, clearly. And I was like,
I
okay.
didn't think that
And
I watched her to the end because I never seen no food.
no, I didn't either. She cut it off before because she knew she didn't know how to cook and that wouldn't turn out right. And she didn't want to show nobody because well, I don't know what she was trying to call herself doing over there. But whatever she was doing, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna show you women that don't know how to cook. And I'm like, she ain't showing nothing though. Like, what is you showing? You ain't even doing nothing. You barely can get around in your kitchen with your
I
big
seen her
fat
walk back and forth. And this the first time I ever seen her like at the bottom. I said, "Well, damn!" And then
I
I tried.
told her before.
I
That's the
said,
whole thing.
maybe it's her the dress she got on. But then when she
No,
moved a certain way, I said, "No, that ain't nothing but hips and ass."
she got a little face and a big old body. Like she got a little upper body and a big giant underbody. Like it's crazy. Like I said, this girl, she got some big old baby bearing hips. Like this, I don't know. She just be talking too much crap to be looking like that when she get
But
up. Like,
she used to be fat.
oh yeah,
Yeah, she used to be fat. She used to have a workout something on something. She used to work out, and
oh
then I
wow.
guess she had lost some, and I think she didn't gain that shit back.
Yeah, because it seemed like it fell all the way. Because like you could tell when people sit down a lot. When they lay down, they sit down a lot because your weight start to accumulate at the bottom, the waist down, and that's what it seemed like it's doing for her. Like because she's always sitting down. Like every time you see her, she's sitting down.
Yeah,
Even
because
when she was like,
when I sit down somewhere like behind a booth in a like if we at the club, like a club where they serve food, and we
hmm
sitting there. While I'm sitting there, I look like I'm kind of a thick little girl, and then
yeah.
when I get up, I'm not thick, and they be like, "Damn, I thought you was kind of chubby," because I'm broad at the top. You know what I mean? I got
Mm,
this big old
yeah.
apple head, so they and I
Uh-uh.
ain't got no beard really, so they
Yeah.
thinking I'm kind of chubby. Then when I get up, I'm not that big. So I guess, but I'm a little broad at the top. I don't like that shit, but it is
See,
what it
it's
is.
funny because when I'm in my car and everybody's like, they talking to me or whatever through the window, like, hey, what you doing? And then I get out the window, all I hear is, damn, like, it's so funny.
You got a big old booty, but when I
Yeah.
see your shape is nice. The shape that I see,
I'll think, I get that a lot though. People are always complimenting me on my shape, but
you do
like
got a little
before,
plump booty, like damn.
before I did not like my shape at all because I was getting too much attention. Like it could make a person feel really messed up when even if you're
Girl,
getting
bye.
good attention from dudes. Like this dude was literally barking at me like a dog. He was crawling on his hands and knees, and he
Oh,
was
I would have got
following
he
me,
would got
barking.
kicked in his mouth.
Yeah, I did not like that crap. I was like praying to God that I lose like my hips and my butt, and I end up did losing them. I ended up going to a small size. And about like almost a year ago, I gained all my weight back. And then everybody was like, "Why was you so upset about your size?" It's like everybody is killing themselves to get
That's what
your
I was
shape.
just gonna say.
Yeah, and it's just though like people don't understand like sometimes that attention. I don't care if girls be wanting that they crave that male attention. I don't like that. Like I don't like it. People might say
Rose
it's weird.
said
They
she
think
was
it's
just
weird,
trying to
but
show her kitchen.
I don't like it. She was trying to show her kitchen. Her kitchen was small. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to talk about the girl,
It
but
wasn't a
it's,
bad, but it wasn't like she was trying to make it like it was extravagant and all that. Like, bitch.
but I
But
don't know if she
it
got
was
her house passed down from
decent
her grandma or something because everything in her house is like old school. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's
I
her
was
her
waiting for
style
a
or something.
window. If you have a big house like that, where's the window?
No, you didn't see that little window.
No.
She had like a little window with some old school vintage like curtains up. Like everything in her house is old school. Like it's like what you would see
She
in a
remind
grandma.
me of some of them African people or something.
I think she claims she African though.
Or she wanna be. Because everybody in New York think they Jamaican or something. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say everybody, but a lot of them be.
Yeah, they do. They claim that. But she be having them head wraps on, but she be sitting there naked as hell under a towel sometimes. And I'd be like, girl,
She
why
used
is
to
you
wear a
on
robe all the time.
huh?
She used to wear a robe all the time.
Just butt ass naked under it. And somebody said that too, because I thought I was tripping one day when she had that towel wrapped around her big ass. And I said, I know this girl ain't sitting up here naked, like with a towel wrapped around her ass like she's skinny. Like some things you just don't do. Like, because if that shit would have fell off or anything, she would be embarrassed. Like,
Yeah,
get
but them
just get
Joel
dressed.
said them towels was cute though, Trolling. It was. Her towels was cute up there. I
Yeah,
think I
Mariana.
think it was too many of them though. I mean, she could have kind of made that a little more designable. Then it just seemed like it's all glass or something or
Yeah,
stainless. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's a cute little house, but it just seemed like to me like it must like people be saying that like that chair she got and stuff, like it must have been passed down from generation to generation because and maybe I should stop saying people. I said that chair looked like it was passed down.
I love old stuff. I really like antique old stuff.
Yeah, it's cool, but when a person's sitting over there trying to act like I'm a big boss and I got money and I do this and do that. Like, girl, put your money where your mouth is. Like, show instead of
Yeah,
tell. Like, don't be sitting over here trying to make it seem like you so much better than everybody else on here. Because
that's
that's one thing she do be trying to do.
that's true. I figure like this, as long as you got some nice things in your house, you ain't even gotta be nice as long as your damn house clean. Hey, it could be what it be. I'm just saying, because I didn't see people don't have much but have a clean ass fucking house. It ain't inviting because they don't have much, but
That's how mine
long as
is
it's
because I moved. And my house is like really clean because I just moved over here and stuff, and I don't have that much stuff yet. Like,
oh,
is you know
yeah,
how
'cause
you
you
want
sold
your
your
house to be,
shit. You had just
huh?
got. I remember you said you had just got some shit. You sold the shit.
Yeah, I had no, I had actually gave away my whole furniture set because, and it was nice leather, black leather furniture set because I didn't want to move it over. I just wanted to start off brand new with brand new stuff,
I
you
do
know.
that, don't I, babe? I give away everything. Girl, I be giving shit away all the time. Every time
The
I move, I don't be want to take. I be wanting some new shit. I don't care
only
if
thing I
it's
did keep was my
antique.
end
I just
tables
want to
though.
see something different.
Yeah. I kept my end table because I got two sets of end tables. I kept because one of them is like old school glass tops. They're like it's a glass top and it's got like black and it has a little tray under the bottom where you can sit stuff at. So I like those. The glass is really thick on those, so I kept those. But one of them I got to get fixed because my fiance's cousin broke one of them. He was doing something and he bumped against the wall and my candle holder fell off the wall onto the table and cracked it in half.
And I
I
know
was
you
mad.
pissed.
Yes, I was mad. He gonna talk about it was the storm that did that. No, that was you.
Hold it down. I gotta pee.
Okay, okay. Let me see what the room is saying. I'm sorry, y'all. We just be talking up here and be ignoring. Marianne says, right, lovely love. Why simply you should be proud girls get surgeries to look like you. Yeah, but I'm not, I don't be very prideful and stuff like that because it just seemed like it could cause a lot of unwanted attention between the opposite sex. And I don't really like that kind of attention like that because I'm sure I'm like, believe it or not, I might talk a lot, but I'm shy. Like I'm really shy and conservative and like in a shell. Like when it comes to attention from people outside, my box, my area, whatever, my circle, because I just don't like when guys make a big deal over females' shapes and looks and stuff because when I was younger too, when I first started filling out and getting through puberty and getting a big old butt and small waist and stuff and thick legs and stuff, I noticed that I was getting it. But actually, I didn't. At first, I didn't notice I was getting it. Other people noticed, and I noticed that they was noticing, and I was like trying to wear baggy clothes and trying to hide it a lot. Like I used to always try to hide my shape. And this girl one day, she was telling me, she was like, you need to show your shape. Stop being so shy about it. She told me that so many times. And one day they was all like, wear this outfit. We was going on a field trip. I think I told y'all this before. We was going on a field trip. I used to go on lots of field trips when I was younger. I loved going on field trips. We went to the governor's mansion and I was wearing the outfit they picked out for me. It was a little nice tank top looking yellow shirt and some jeans. That it was looking nice, but I kept putting my hands up in my belt buckle, holding my pants up, cause like having a big butt and a small waist is hard to find pants that really fit that shape because they don't make them like that. And I'm like holding my pants up by the loops, so they won't slide down and stuff, and you won't be able to see my panties or whatever at the top. Sorry, y'all, for getting X-rated, but that's exactly why I was doing it. And that if I be damned if that girl didn't walk up behind me and thump my fingers like I was a kid talking about what I tell you about holding your pants up, let it show. Like, and I'm like, girl, you is not me, and I don't feel comfortable letting my body just show like that. I'm very like closed in and conservative when it comes to showing body parts and stuff. I don't like to do that. Like now I just got comfortable with being able to show some skin, like my shoulders and my neck and stuff, like when I wear shirts and everything. But only reason why I show my neck area because I like my the bone that goes across your neck and the long one that goes to your shoulders. I like showing that one because I think it's very. I like I have one like my mother did, and I think it's nice. It brings out your physique up there, whatever your shoulders or whatever
I
shoulder
show it
blades.
all. Girl, I show it all. Mhm. I'm
Oh,
just
good
I like
night.
being naked, so I always like to be naked, just naked.
Yeah, it does take time, Marianne. You're right. Good night, trolling. Thank you for
Good night,
coming.
love.
Good night, boo.
Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it, though. Woo woo. I feel special, love.
I know a lot of people end up doing their first time coming up, on your stream. That's so cool that
That
they
is
feel
cool,
comfortable
right?
enough. Yeah. because they feel comfortable enough to come up, and that's good.
Because we got the love train. The
And I
love.
always feel comfortable over here. That's why I be on your stream more than I be on anybody else's stream. And everybody can tell you that. They always be like, if you want to find Simply, just go over to Lovely Love's chat. She always gonna be up over there if Lovely Love's on. And they
And
right. Because this
you
is
do.
this is my home over here. Yeah,
But shit, I be getting on sometime you don't be there, and I'll be like, shit, she doing something else. And I don't be talking about shit. I just
yeah.
don't know.
Sometimes I be in here though. I just be in the bushes. I just be listening. Like I'll put my
Why
phone
you be
on.
in the bushes? You don't like being in the penthouse with your feet up and
I mean, well, the penthouse. I'm sorry, I keep on getting it wrong, but I be up in the penthouse and I just let you play on my TV, my flat, and I just be walking around my house doing stuff. But I be in here, but I just don't say nothing.
no, I
I
do that
just,
a lot too. Cause
yeah.
I drive down to yours. I be doing everything, girl. I probably be talking on the phone and I be listening to you and I can't say nothing. Oh, girl.
Yeah, I do a lot of people like that too. I be like up in a whatever they call theirs, skybox, just letting it run. Like
Uh,
right now, I didn't even know that certain people was online, and I'll be like, dang, I don't even get
yeah, who is
notifications.
online? Let me check. Let me see.
Sir King online right now. I don't know if he ended it yet, but he was on.
Y'all want to go over there? Don't look at me.
Are you trying to end your live now?
In a minute, I like to listen what the fuck Sir King be saying. He be fucking
Well, we
tripping.
can go over there if y'all want to.
Let me see if he on. Hold on. Is he?
He was when I just looked. He was on when I went out to go look at something, and I think I saw. Let me
Yep,
see.
he on right now. He got open
Okay.
panel too. But y'all, I'm finna get up off of here. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thank y'all. I had a good night, even though I had to check that. I mean, not check, but talk about that skank over there. She's gonna get hers, and I ain't gonna say, I ain't putting God in nothing. She gonna get it.
hmm
But anyway, thank you guys. Y'all pray, stay prayed up. I don't
Yeah.
know what to say. I'm tired now, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuce,
Okay. Good night, y'all.
girl.
Deuces. We gonna head over here to Sir King.
Share. No, you ain't got to share the video. We want. They'll see it. Deuces, y'all.
Bye.